And
the fact that
That kind of sounds like Malkavians, I'm not gonna lie. Malkavians are very fun to make.
So, yeah, we'll be active shortly. Hello. Hello all. Yes, it is 7:15, so the stream is starting soon. I'm gonna go grab something though. Take it out of the oven.
Shay?
Yeah, we do have to wait on Shay too. So we'll go into a bit of podcast mode until Shay arrives. I mean, if he's not here by 7:30, he's not. His character was asleep at the time anyway.
Yeah.
Now,
slept even longer.
Yeah.
But what if Jay wakes up?
I'm back.
Over?
And 18 helped me update my sheet.
Then whatever. Because for the record, we've had situations before where, and yes, your character sheet is updated, Pokey. Anyway, we've had situations before where I've just been like, "Yep, here's Pokey," like during the middle of a boss fight. So there is a precedent, and the GM can think of ways to introduce somebody on the fly.
I need battery, I need battery, I need
Anyway,
battery.
so yeah, I'll go get something out of the oven. Be right back. Meta, since we are in podcast mode, that means lookers on are also able to talk.
Okay. Well,
And me
I
as
found
well.
a thing out.
Battery,
I
new
just found a
battery,
thing out.
New battery, new battery, new battery, new
Yes.
battery.
Okay, so this thing actually was my hope in humanity. Apparently, 2 furries has just killed a person so they could get money for a fursuit.
Loser.
Just finishing up the rest of my meds.
For money for a food, for
Okay.
money for a fursuit.
And I maybe also was a bit late because ice cream.
Fine.
Strawberry.
In here allowed to be late for ice cream.
Strawberry banana chocolate.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that sounds amazing. Give.
And I'm talking literal frozen strawberries and frozen pieces of banana.
Give.
I ate it. It's already in my stomach.
I have not had ice cream.
That's it.
I have become broke once more.
Say what exactly kind of ice cream was it? 'Cause, like,
Strawberry chocolate banana.
okay, that was usually what I hear, but alright, cool.
Like pieces of chocolate, pieces of strawberry and banana in, I'm guessing, vanilla ice cream. I don't know, it was good. I ate it. That's all.
I don't suppose you guys were hearing what was happening in the hallway.
No,
No.
there was something going on.
Like,
There was some...
I heard like,
And there's the Shay.
You have a hallway?
Yeah, shade to you.
Yeah, I'm in a apartment, Ryan.
Got meds, got ice cream, good time.
All right. Now, give me a sec while I do the thing I do now for the peoples, which is, and that.
Loud autistic screeching?
No.
My mom
Insult them.
My mom moved my
Okay,
room
so-
around. I might actually have room to do yoga in the morning.
Now, people in the VC are now able to watch what people at home see. I mean, same thing, because especially during COVID-19 shit, I think everybody is at home, honestly.
But on the plus side, Switch sales are skyrocketing.
I've actually gone out more since COVID-19. There's less people to worry about, less cops to try and arrest me.
She's used to this. He's been on quarantine for a long time.
I have to take
Like,
been in quarantine for a long time.
I have to take the rest of my semester online, which sucks, but what you gonna do? Gotta do it.
Okay, Kristen Anoniani
Why
says
does
I
Snack-
play Minecraft right now, and I should probably get some banana pudding flavor ice cream soon, apparently.
That sounds nice.
Why does Snack look Muslim?
Because Snack is.
Don't worry
Snack
about
is
it.
from the Middle East.
Yeah.
Snack should look
Oh yeah, you
half.
Oh yeah, you missed that.
Yeah,
so
Snack's dad is German, and Sneg's mom is from the Middle East.
And so apparently one of those Nazis we killed actually was her dad.
Gruber.
Loser.
Rip.
Yeah, and both of them have been to the afterlife and back. And
Loser, going after your Nazi dad.
And we're all and currently we're in South Park, Colorado, investigating Santa murders.
Wait, we're in South Park, Colorado. We're gonna have ourselves a time.
yeah, we've already made those
Yeah,
jokes.
I've already done that joke. And I've already
Yeah.
tried to steal from the gun shop. Didn't work.
We also said we were gonna go kill Kenny. It didn't happen. We
No,
couldn't find
they were.
Kenny.
You guys were gonna go kill Cartman.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go kill Kenny, and Kenny, but we couldn't find either
He's
because they
the
don't
best
exist.
character. He's the
Apparently
best
they don't exist.
He's
Apparently
the
they
Let's face it,
exist.
Kenny's been
What
through
losers
some
they are.
harsh stuff.
I'm happy that they
Well,
stopped
they
the
are.
kill Kenny joke. Anyway. Oh,
Because I
God.
think it was revealed in the Cthulhu special that the reason, like, there's a reason why he dies and comes back every episode. Literally, his mother gives birth to a baby, and I guess by the time of mourning or next episode, he's already a kid again.
Oh fuck! I forgot to put in the information for right place, right time.
We know what it does.
I believe the actual lore of the show stated actually that at some point his parents were involved in like some sort of like satanic
No, that's
cold
what we were
ritual
saying.
bullshit.
Yeah, that was.
So he just
that was the
reincarnates.
That was
That's
that
what
was the
they're talking
Cthulhu special. It was the Cthulhu special.
Yeah,
It's fine.
or I mean, like the friends. I can't remember what their league
Super
was
Best
called.
Friends.
The super
That's
best
right.
friend.
The super,
No, wait.
yeah.
That was the superhero team that included Jesus and
Seaman.
AJ team, can I join Stardew Valley?
no.
Sad.
This one's up. This one's literally called all by myself. That's the literal name of the farm.
By myself.
Sheeb, we're rolling.
What? Hey.
I'd like to cast Burning Cans at 2nd level.
Long game.
He knows. Anyway, so
And these would be cast
Last-
pickaxe.
Alright, I got my
Last-
character
Now we
sheet out.
start. Now shush.
last that had happened, there was a great big reveal that, well, the old man who you suspected of murdering mall Santas said, "No, nay, I am not the one murdering mall Santas. In fact, there are no mall Santas getting murdered." I mean, to be fair, he's on, like, he's a politician.
I mean,
But
he's
he-
kidnapped them, but for good reason.
Yeah. Well,
I'd like
voluntarily kidnapped.
I'd like to invoke right place, right time, and just appear.
We're not.
Give
We're
us a
not
sec.
gonna get
We're-
another
you're-
Lugaroo.
But you're not in play yet. So you'll have to wait until you're in play before you can use abilities. Anyway. Yes. So. Yes, so the lead suspect has currently said, "Yes, I am not while yes, it is my fault that my fellows are missing. It is because there is a man trying to destroy Christmas."
Dun dun dun.
Oh, they also met a very cute little pixie who well, it was with Jordan's knowledge that they that they kind of caught the pixie in exchange for food and stuff. She told them all she knew, which was nothing.
Question.
She wasn't really needed, but she just like, we said we'll give you stuff and just come with us.
Yeah.
Question.
Hmm.
Is the old man who's the politician and our prime suspect the old man that was photobombing Snake's selfies?
Yes, this was already
Okay.
That
established.
was him.
Okay, just want to make sure. Remember, I zoned out.
No, you went to bed.
You was
Okay.
asleep.
Yeah.
We know the
Don't
difference,
try and
Shay.
make me- Yeah, it's fine. We just don't try and like think we don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to say like I didn't.
we're giving you a hard time about it, Shay. Don't worry, it's not a big deal.
We're
We're-
just playing with you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Give
okay.
Shay hugs.
No,
Yes, give
but
Shay hugs.
okay.
She gives Shay hugs.
Snake is currently texting.
Just long
Team.
paragraphs of
Yeah,
this
that's
story that this whatever this I forgot what it is you're talking with. Actually, I believe it's
No,
a
no, no.
dog
It's just
creature.
she's just learned now that her phone has emojis.
Oh, I mean, what
Jordan
exactly is the creature
receives. Jordan receives a text. Goes. Does anybody understand what this says? Turns it around. It's just all meaningless emojis.
It's
like
all
no,
food. It's all the food emojis.
It's all the food
specifically.
emojis.
It's
And
like,
she's just put a paragraph and then five rows of emojis that she thought were funny looking.
And suddenly
Oh,
Borealis shows up. I got the message.
Anyway.
I have a question. Are they all chip emojis?
Most of them are hot dogs. Snake really likes hot dogs.
Nobody what? Anyway.
They are cylindrical and they are tasty.
I just imagine like, oh, don't worry, I understand what this means perfectly, and then just like replies back with just a bunch of other, does not mean anything, just a bunch of food emojis. Like totally that conveys exactly what she means right back there. She'll understand it right away. It literally means nothing to you.
Somehow the pixie knows more about this than the person holding the phone.
And somehow Borealis is here despite not being in the scene at the end of last session.
The
No,
funny
no, no.
thing is, you
Right.
all know what this stuff means. She doesn't. She thinks they're pretty. That's all. That's it.
God, I love the snake.
Snake is best. Snake.
Snake is entertaining.
I have a shit ton of ancient seeds. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm here for your entertainment.
It's sad that Snake is stuck within the house.
Yes.
Yeah, well, we'll come back. We'll come and get you. So. Although I guess wait, definitely that's the only real part of this. Where she was saying, "Where are you at?"
It's like one of the texts would say, Snake is being
Are you-
protected by talking doggo. Tell you info later.
Wait, I thought. Oh wait, no, I'm
Okay,
just a
then.
doggo. I'm just a doggo, not talking doggo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is currently talking with a foo dog.
Yes, and she's giving you all the information from last session in that same paragraph. And now she's just texting you for shits and giggles. Because
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yes.
Luckily, she doesn't pay for her own phone plan.
Didn't you
Oh no!
Didn't you
Wait,
steal
wait,
it?
wait!
I pay for it.
Yeah, and you don't have mommy's, well, you know whose credit card anymore.
I know. I have
Yeah.
others. I've stolen a copious amount of credit cards.
I
That
was
is
talking
true,
about Pokey.
JT.
Yeah.
I was talking
Oh,
about
Well,
Pokey.
eventually, one of them had enough money.
Yeah,
No
but
longer-
they give alerts when, they're not used in the usual fashion.
I know. She
They're traceable. That sounds...
That's actually a lot more modern.
That's true, but she only uses each of them once.
She drains them.
They're still traceable, especially with cameras.
Yes, but Snake is very good at what she does.
And
Snake
she
going by-
can also turn into a snake.
Yes.
Looks like becoming a knight in the name of God meant becoming broke, and that saddens me.
Can I say something quick?
Yep.
Snake going buys one ice cream cone with the card. Then she
Yeah.
uses another.
Yep. But right now, the last thing she purchased with the phone with the stolen money was a phone plan. She used money for that shit.
Smart.
No more money. Sad. I should have made my wish to become fucking loaded.
You
were
already
already
were, but then
loaded.
You
Snake
were.
loaded, but you just gave it all up.
Snake currently has well over $400 and several credit cards.
Snake might be the richest one in the party.
And now I
Snake-
still had over $1,000. Remember?
Also,
Fair
Snake has a gun, so don't you be testy with me.
Elizabeth has 800.
To be fair, how big is the rock on the diamond ring that is currently around my waist?
Isn't it like a belt?
It's like a couple
I
carrots.
mean, it's basically a belt in her case.
Snake stole it while we were blowing up Nazis.
Good.
Was that one of the things? Okay.
Yeah.
There was many things that I'll admit. Until the fact that you said you blew it up, I was waiting for to actually hear that before we started anything. I kind of zoned out, and all I knew you basically stole the book.
Snake stole a lot of things, but when she left,
Also,
instead of going to help you all, he went and stole jewelry.
Also, I'd like to point out,
That's
she
right.
stole 2 books.
Yes.
Oh, right, that she did, and then one of them burned up.
We can still whack someone with a book at least. That is the best attack ever. Just book slap.
Elizabeth used book slap. It wasn't very
It's super effective.
Wasn't very effective.
Elizabeth uses Jim Jim.
Oh, sweet Jesus, he's dead!
Jim used Giga Impact.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Wait, when did the
No,
Kool-Aid Man
no,
get here?
no,
Oh,
even-
yeah!
Oh, yeah. No, even better. Jim used Skull Bash.
Technically, if like quick before we continue on, if we're counting like the individual money, like how much we actually have on hand, technically if we want to use the other different kind of factor, then technically I have the richest because I have that my whole island and all. Technically, that would be the most loaded part of anyone's.
Not really.
I mean, no one else here has enough money to own an island and all of what the utilities are on it.
You should have asked for paperwork.
I do have paperwork.
He does.
He does have paperwork?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, this is legally in my name. It's my island.
Congratulations. Probably have to pay taxes on it.
I did actually look it up. Not fully.
How much tax? Not fully, but that means
if we
partial.
make the island a church and
basic-
religion, then
So basically, the property taxes would be, I mean, he'd have to also be making, he'd also be income taxed. Depending
what if we
on where basically they got it from.
What if we transform the whole island into a church, and then no longer need to pay taxes on it?
Yeah.
Call
But
it
just too much.
this is a religious
Not every-
study.
Not everywhere is like the U.S.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
but
make
here
a.
in
I
the
was-
religious-
Scientology did.
I was gonna make a snakes on a plane reference, but snakes on a cross sounds way cooler.
Snakes on the cross.
Snakes on a cross.
Snack on a cross. Snack was crucified. Oh fuck.
I can see it happening.
Alright then,
I am back.
Alright, welcome back. Yeah,
There
okay,
we
now we
go.
can officially start now.
There we go. I'm
We were
officially
supposed to have
back,
started
guys.
already.
I'm
Oh,
officially
shit.
back. I threw a penis in the roll 20.
Ask mommy for the visa. Credit fraud. Hackerman skill. I don't know who's in the fucking thing. I don't know who this Kristen and on
Just someone who joined my server.
Hmm.
Someone who joined my server. He's joined the Marine sometimes too, so... Oh, best of luck to you, man.
Okay. One of the richest in the party with snack picture pockets because I'm in it. All right. Now, the doggo is telling you very important things.
My doggo Hans or...
No, the other one.
The one talking to the snake who's giving it to the party via text that no one has read yet.
Yes.
I mean,
I
I'm
read it.
reading it
And
now.
unfortunately, a lot of the words that the doggo's using are not exciting words, and they're big.
Snake doesn't care. Why? Because Snake has snack while she translates.
No.
Snack knows that this information is valuable. If it's valuable, she's obviously interested because then she can tell the party they owe her for this. JT, you underestimate Snack.
You don't know
the
me
question,
shit.
the question is, who will owe you? All of us or just one of us? That's the main deal.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Yes.
None of us told you to do
God
anything.
damn it.
That does happen legitimately. I will say that. Like, Jordan hears, which one of us will owe? He's like, fuck this shit. 1, 2, 3, not it.
Not it.
Yeah, no,
Ryan
literally
just texted- Ryan
You're
just
not-
texts
you're-
not it.
Ryan-
So Borealis says it.
Ryan's not there, so he doesn't. It doesn't matter with him.
To answer your question, yes.
All right. Well, once
I
this is
was-
over,
Borealis will owe.
I apparently owe Snack.
No. The party will owe Snack.
Yeah, so I'm not included in this
Because-
at the moment.
Because Snack did the
Well, you're still
Snack.
part of the party.
Well, Snack already owes Snack. That's treating Snack's self.
That's true. He double owes you then.
Like, Snack has to treat herself sometime.
Snack calls in favor from Snack. I need $20, Snack. Snack, but we don't have $20, Snack.
This is how Snack talks to Snake's self.
Oh my god.
I mean,
But yeah.
technically, there's also. You owe me favors because I can give you free rides.
No, we never discussed that.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess you don't.
Nobody
I
promised.
guess you're gonna be. Well, then I guess everyone
No,
else is
Snack
gonna
says-
be walking home then.
Snake says Snake will do it, but you'll owe me one.
Yeah.
That was not. Snake said that.
I would like to say that we're even. You gave me things. I gave you. I actually like you. Just I give you favor. You give me things. It is a perfect transaction.
Yes, so you owe Snake one favor. One very
I don't know
small-
shit. That was not part of the
owe you-
agreement.
Well, that's not that agreement, but next agreement that'll be it. So far, we're even. You help the party. Snake give you shiny.
Taylor, we're even as well because Taylor got free ride.
Snake can fly. I don't need your Tamarite.
Okay, then see you when you get back there in like a couple of weeks.
Snake is fine. Snake will go on her own very great adventure and
And
steal lots
Borealis
of
Okay,
will go
enough.
with her.
Enough.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
Can we steal Christmas presents?
Did you just say, can we steal Christmas?
Christmas
Can we do
presents.
Christmas presents?
Snake's gonna steal Christmas.
Oh my
Anyway.
god.
Maybe you were the one that they were talking about.
How Snack stole
Snack was
Christmas.
the real villain all along.
Snake cannot confirm or deny this.
Oh my god.
How Snack stole Christmas.
Anyway, we're continuing on, folks.
Oh, Paul having so much fun.
Yes, but we only have a limited amount of time. Anyway,
Do we?
yes.
And one of us
I
is
mean-
fighting his sleeping pills.
So,
Yeah, and also Ryan also usually gets small sleep as well.
I don't usually fall asleep. I'm forced to.
Not you. Actual Ryan.
Twinkie.
Twinkie will get tired as well, much more quicker.
Then maybe we should stop. You know,
No,
procrastinating.
let's do this.
yes,
I mean,
we
this is
should
how
stop
always do it, is what I'm
procrastinating.
saying. Yeah, we start this.
Okay,
Yes.
so the old the old man. By the way, there is a for any curious, there is actually a mime nearby. Don't worry about him. He's a nice guy. Name's Joe.
I'm gonna get the mime.
The mime is very quiet. Don't interrupt my jokes to make worse ones. Anyway. Well, actually, it's not so much a joke, but a reference. Anyway, continuing on. So after he proclaims that he is here to save Christmas, he motions for you all to come with him to the back. And
Alright,
he
yeah.
heads in that direction. Do you follow? Do you even trust this
Sure.
old man?
Skeptical. I don't trust strangers.
You're
especially
currently
when they tell me to go. Oh, wait, what? Oh, oops. Wait,
Eh,
am I sleep in the hotel or am I
Yes.
sleep on someone's
You
back?
said you
Oh.
were going to sleep in the hotel.
Oh, okay. This will be
let's
fun.
see. I guess I'll follow, but I'll have my ammos with me.
You may have one, because otherwise it's gonna fucking look suspicious.
I got Owl on both my shoulders and Jim Jim.
This is
They're
one.
all tiny animals.
You should have had the pay. You should have had the Winter Court write you up a stress animal as a tiger documentation.
Fuck that.
Oh,
Right, right. You
They would
should
have to let the tiger in.
I should have done that.
You should have done that.
Yeah, I
God,
think that probably would have made a lot more sense. So that way, you never have to worry about the factor.
Let's
I
not discuss
never
the seeing
thought-
eye
Animal
tiger
for
again.
animals, sir, including the man-eating tiger.
I wanted to have legal rights to basically become a legal citizen.
Citizen tiger.
Anyway,
He pay-
moving on.
Yeah.
But anyways, my tiger's in a Never Never pen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're
Now.
gonna go then and gonna head back.
Yes, yes. So currently, you have. All right. So who all is going into the back?
I am.
I am.
I get the pixie. Are you coming with me on my shoulder?
As I am in your pocket, I go where you go.
All right then. Well, I guess we're going.
Now, if only you had healing powers to become the pocket medic.
That's why I want a shrinking potion for it.
Don't push the role of the heel slut on me.
Okay, how about the buff slut? It's time to get ripped.
If you're being mostly asset characters from an insert anime that nobody likes.
My body is ready.
Yo, think you can heal in lack of an arm?
Your body is dead.
Too many. Too many. It's only gonna get worse from here too. There's too many of them.
This is why the fact that this is a lot more chaotic than even chaos.
Anyway, so, yes. So the old man who motions for the mime to sit down. Joe sits down. You'll like Joe one day, maybe, if you like mimes. Anyway, he takes you to the back, and he ends up shedding his human skin.
Yeah, it's glamour.
Nope.
Oh,
He appears to you as a wolf. Or, not a wolf, a bear.
I was with folks out of curiosity.
Say. Well, this is
Bear.
not what I was expecting.
No one say out. No one say "awoo." You'll piss him off.
Say. Well,
That's
not what-
nice.
Oh,
It's been a long time since I've been able to do something like that.
I was telling the kind of form I was thinking you were actually going to take. Well then, nice to meet you actually in your real form then.
Oh wait, no, sorry. He puts. I forgot. Yeah, he puts on the a bear skin. Bear pelt.
Oh, okay. It's not. So he's not actually a bear then.
No, he is. His main form is
Okay, so-
that. His main form is that of a bear. He can take off his pelt to turn into a human, or something that looks human.
Okay.
Sounds familiar, eh, Shay?
It does.
Are you
It's funny because Snake can become bear and he becomes bear like Snake, yet to become bear, or when not bear, he like Borealis.
Yes. Anyway,
Bear.
So-
bear.
So I get. My mind just went straight to Werebear, and he's now Bear Pig Man.
Oh,
Man, bear,
right.
pig.
Man, bear, pig.
Man, bear, pig.
Shut up.
It's
Yeah,
the
he's
politician.
Man, Bear, Pig
It's
Man.
the politician Al Gore.
No,
Aw.
But now he is.
no, he's not. Continuing on.
Yeah, and continuing on.
Couldn't resist.
So, some higher ups of a company have decided they don't like magic. Don't know why. And, well, they think the easiest person to target would be the one we both work for.
Odd case, really?
I was
Alright.
just what computer says. Why don't you go after someone who can circle the earth in one night?
Am I a businessman? No. I just know what's happening.
So what can you really tell us about these people that are actually trying to go after everyone?
Well, they've got bad connections for most part. Have you ever heard of a guy named Kincaid?
You want to actually roll a roll? 'Cause I don't know who that is out of character.
Ah, shit, right. I'm there too.
Yeah. Yeah, give us.
The shit?
Yep.
Okay, okay. Shall I roll to see if we know who they are?
Yeah, I just went and rolled an intelligence roll, got a 5.
0.
It doesn't even matter because and in this instance, it wouldn't be like that. Let's see.
We wouldn't know who he is?
Not really, no.
Okay.
I have to burn another knowledge.
I mean, even with that 5 knowledge I got?
Yeah.
But that's a success, though.
Yeah, but it's
Apparently-
a success within reasonable limits. It's not like a nat. It's not like the same rules as a nat 20, which is just automatic. And even then,
Well-
that's optional. Not all DMs have to, or even do, have a nat 20 be successful no matter what. It can. They'll. Some will just have it be as successful as possible. Anyway, I have marked 1 knowledge.
I mean, isn't that basically more bullshit? Because the fact, like, the person who literally is basically a child who basically just came into all this and knows a lot more than the factor who actually lived in this life is a lot more knowledgeable than us. That kind of goes against
That's
the whole factor of
fucking
what.
shtick of the class.
Yeah.
That's
But
mechanics.
JT. Yeah, but JT, keep in mind, players. We should have a chance at knowledge, too.
Okay. How many of your characters would know about the archive?
Would Snake have? Well, Snake probably would have stolen from some place.
No.
But if it's a magical realm thing, then possibly not.
No. You
Or Alice
Snack
don't
would not
know
have
shit.
Yeah, Snack would not have run
Okay.
into. And for the record, the archive is not a place, it's a person.
Our character doesn't
Currently a
have to
little
do with
girl.
Wizards. Does it have to do
I
with
mean,
wizards? Our
no, it does not.
character.
The
I mean, for
archive is
me,
weird.
like-
The archive is basically everything that humans have written down is in the archive's head.
But it's possible
I mean,
she could have attended one of the shows.
And the archive is human-ish. And
Technically,
not everybody knows about the archive.
technically, in reason, I could justify for the fact that, like, the job I was given, the factor of being a cleaner, I would have to know very much a lot
you
about a lot of things. And yes, you would. If you want to do an assassination, have to know everything you basically need to about every kind of person and situation
Oh,
of
that was a bit
location you're
crack.
going. That's a fair reason why assassination and a person
If-
like a cleaner would need to know.
If you went, yeah, they wouldn't. Nobody would ever want you to go after the archive. That's like a death sentence for whatever cleaner goes after the archive. Especially with who they have on retainer. You would know some of the reputation of Kincaid, but not. You'd know base rumors.
All right then.
You would know.
Continue on.
Yeah, you would know of a very successful hitman. Whereas using knowledge, I'm able to detail it more.
I'm your hitman.
Now,
Would my character's parents have something and have told us something?
hell no. Okay, Kincaid. From what I've heard, last that was known about him was he was working for the... Okay, why are you bringing up somebody who is currently the bodyguard of basically the sum of all human knowledge? Well, they almost contracted him for what they're planning. Oh.
Okay. So how does that involve all this then?
He's someone you don't want to trifle with. How many of you have heard of Harry Dresden?
We can actually say that we actually know who that is, correct?
Yeah.
At least me.
He has come up every once in a while.
Yeah, because the fact I even knew that, because the fact I knew they killed the Red Court.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no. Yes, I actually learned about him recently, or some time back. Go on.
One of the... As some of you may know, Dresden was one of the most idiotic, but also a very powerful wizard. Kincaid shot him in the head. Yeah, no. Can I get a gun? Can somebody please get me a gun? Because, yeah, that is fair. Wait, no, I guess it is possible to make a circle to stop a bullet. Damn it.
Say, you know, technically you don't even have to be involved in all this. I mean, technically, this is more our job. Technically, you're not really contracted for this.
I'm sorry, who's the one who kidnapped me?
I
didn't say you had to come with us.
Elizabeth just focused at him as he said this. Just to make him a look.
I'd be honest, I said, like, I didn't say you had to come with us. You could just stayed home. You could have stayed at the island.
I don't want to stay at the island. I want to stay home.
Just kill Kid JT.
No, because he's useful.
He's also...
Listen.
If I killed Kid JT, then Colin JT would be dead.
No.
So, nothing bad happens to the timeline.
Nothing yet has happened.
You're messing with the natural order.
Nothing bad happens to the timeline.
You must learn your actions have consequences.
When will you learn?
What do you mean? If I had the option, I'd murder my past self in this game.
Anyway.
What, 2009?
Alright, anyways.
Continuing on. It is explained to you all eventually, with many interruptions. That some members of the guys who are currently planning on doing something to Santa Claus. He's unfortunately very vague on what exactly. Are trying to partner with the Summer Court, considering summer and winter are enemies.
Makes sense.
So where does all Kris Kringle come into this play? All. Just because
they're trying to go after Kris Kringle first. That was already explained.
So just more like just process of elimination of getting top dogs in the Winter Court down, and he's first one going down. It's basically just a line of command. Okay. So it's not even anything special about taking down Santa Claus. It's just because of the fact that he's part of it, so it's a good start.
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay.
Elizabeth looks up at Jim and says, "You ready to say Christmas party?"
He's ready to save Christmas.
Nope. I was gonna ask our Pixie, but no, she's not here. I guess eventually she'll save Christmas in the pocket.
Yeah. Dan, poor Dan has internet. Yeah.
Don't worry, she'll fall asleep in the pocket, just like Shay did.
Hey.
Fell asleep.
Anyway.
Oh! Someone gave the fairy alcohol.
Yeah.
We have a drunk fairy.
Oh god, no.
Alright then. So like, yeah, I just asked. It's like, alright. So what exactly should we do then in that case? So in the fact like, now I know the situation. There's more or less of what should we do to help out.
I'd say try to find the summer court. Wait, did you call him an assassin?
You
No.
just noticed that.
Because, yeah, no.
Would
Anyway.
it really be that bad if we lost Christmas?
Yes.
Snake has never celebrated Christmas, so Snake doesn't know what it is.
Borealis
This
doesn't know what it
was
is either.
It's a ve-
JT, you're gonna have to teach Snake the meaning of Christmas.
And
Don't worry, I'll
Borealis
teach you
too.
me a Christmas.
Don't worry.
I'll teach you all the
The
Christmas
foo
tales
dog
and all.
does.
Yeah, but
Oh,
teach
that's
me
even better.
a Christmas.
Wait a minute. Foo dog?
Yes.
As an American dragon.
No.
If I may say something. But teach Snake the meaning
Kinda
of
yes,
Christmas
but
by showing the Snake Grinch.
I'm not gonna comment on how the foo dog teaches Snake about Christmas. Just know that it happens. I already got a lot on my plate right now explaining all this. Okay. Now, I don't know why. Actually, I'm pretty sure we all know why. But their first targets, where they really want to attack, they're going after the North Pole.
Not the North Pole.
It's like, and so and this was all to send a message by taking care of the other ones then, of all the mall centers.
The mall.
I mean, what exactly are they doing about the mall centers? Like, I
They
know
weren't doing
uh,
anything. They were.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, so good guys were trying to get a message to Kris Kringle. To do so, what they did, well, the one who originally knew what was happening, went around talking to his buds, and they all decided, yeah, Kringle will probably notice if some of us start disappearing.
You're telling me there's no better way to communicate to this motherfucker.
Not that, nothing that wouldn't be tracked back.
All right, though, that's the main issue. Like, because you may seem like it's still like they're here and very much doing something about it. Because, like, yeah, because of the fact they're the ones that are trying to keep Snicky in.
Yeah, there are certainly dangerous foes who Snecky is currently hiding from.
Yes, so Snake is now informant Snake.
Yes.
Okay, so yes.
Do.
Solid Snake. Someone
Yeah,
get me an Otacon.
Elizabeth hearing that Christmas is in danger.
Wait, George,
shotgun.
no.
So,
2011 JT's Otacon.
yeah, so we'll get over there and help her out after this. Then.
Wait, who's the colonel? Who's the colonel?
No. Here's what needs to happen. Snake needs a closet with a dirty poster in it.
Oh my god.
Just hide in there and very much just.
What are
stay
you
there for,
doing
like,
in that? Snake
20
looking at. What are you doing in there, Snake? Snake looking at the titties.
Saying, you gonna come out anytime soon? Probably
No,
not.
Snake not coming out. Snake too busy enjoying the titties.
What do you even get out of this?
Titties.
Fair.
No, I just like to imagine Snick doesn't come out and all of a sudden you hear, I kind of agree with you. And then it's just like, wait, Borealis is in there with Snick. Borealis, what are you doing? Look at the titties.
Snick had someone looking at her while he look at titties. Snick not understand.
No, Borealis is looking at Snick titties. Snick looking at poster titties.
This is a very horny crowd.
Snake is not horny, she just likes looking.
And Borealis just like...
And when it's something nice and shiny or pleasant looking, she steals it. If possible.
Borealis just likes trying stuff with Snick because Snick is fun.
And you're now staying in the hotel right now asleep.
Oh god, I just like to imagine just like neck titties.
Shay is like the dirty old man of the group. But he's very young.
I mean, Snick is wholesome in a totally different kind of way.
There's more to Borealis than horny. Besides, I'm just gonna stop before I open another can of worms.
I didn't say Snack.
I meant Borealis. God damn it.
I mean, I didn't say Borealis.
Don't worry about it.
All right. In any case, yes. We'll go to the North Pole. We'll go save Santa, and we'll save Christmas. And
Snick does not know what Christmas is.
What is
we'll
a Christmas?
Christmas?
You gotta teach Borealis too.
We'll teach
Save
you Christmas on the
Christmas?
way there.
Okay.
What?
Actually, you know what? Probably he'll be the best off.
By the way, guys.
Yeah.
Jordan, who's watching the emoji list, still is not understanding at all what Snack is saying. But he does... He is starting to understand one thing.
Why?
That
very insane?
Guys...
What is it?
I think, Snake's in danger.
Say,
Why don't you just text her, can you put that in English?
say,
Have you thought about that?
he looks over. It's like, oh, you could have just said that right away. I think it's kind of obvious. All right, then I guess we'll go be saving her then.
I mean,
Snick,
I stopped receiving texts from her.
Snick didn't stop sending text.
Snack
Alright,
has stopped sending texts.
Oh, that's not good.
Ryan,
he just,
that's
like-
not good.
Well, it's usually when my character is forced to stop actions, it's not very good.
Nope. Anyway,
And
Fine.
this is the reason why I had Snick make text, because now I know when shit fucked up. Genius.
So, we put our eyes back.
Oh wait, I just thought of something.
Mm-hmm.
Wyatt, do you still have the GTFO potion?
Yep.
That turns him into wind. That could be a reason why the text stopped. Who knows? But
It's next.
back to the food dog.
It's like, yeah.
Yep.
I heard food truck.
Food
Oh,
Food
are we still
dog.
from another food truck?
I'm gonna get an aneurysm.
Gesundheit.
I can't wait till Diana's over here, because then I don't have to worry about her internet. She doesn't have to worry about her internet.
And you have someone remotely normal.
Anyway. But yes. So, continuing on. What do? Ah, yes, that do. So, Snack. You're hearing all these things, translating it into emoji, and sending it off to the others.
Yep.
And then suddenly the food dog stops talking.
Snake looks.
I believe it's here.
What it? Snake not very good at the pronoun game.
Were you not listening, child?
Snake was listening. Snake just not very good at the pronoun game.
Roll me focus. There were a lot of big words and also a lot of non-specific words.
Snake's trying to figure out what all big words mean. Snake not very good at grammaration.
Grammaration.
Snake also not very good at English.
What was your
Snake's not
first
very good at
language,
anything.
child?
Egyptian.
This makes sense.
Of course it makes sense. Snake look Egyptian. Snake is Egyptian.
Can you
And then just
walk like an Egyptian?
She slithers. What do
Snake
you
is
think?
offended by cruel stereotype, but yes.
Snake does not get.
Snake. While Snake is Egyptian, not everyone know how to do that.
But
Snake
I
only
do.
knew it because had to hide in a pyramid once.
and had to
The
stay
more
there
we
'cause
learn
that's
about
the wall.
Snake's backstory, the more I just go, what the fuck?
I love this character.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This literally is just like
This
true.
Snake is our version of the old man Henderson. Let's face it, because none of us,
Yeah.
none of us ask for like proof or anything. We just go, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
This is fine.
Yeah, we just say like, sure, why not?
Oh sweet Jesus, that's a lot of money.
I mean, the Predator as well. He didn't. The Predator, like, unlike Old Man Henderson, he didn't even have like the whole like book worthy of his backstory.
Snake
there.
only
He just,
halfway
like,
through translating all the big words, okay? Snake working through dictionary on small screen.
say. I wanted to just say like, then repeat back to what I said. Then no, without the big words. Then.
I'm expecting Snake to break down in an Egyptian dance just to mess with him.
Also, Snake know JoJo's made Egyptian dance popular. Not all Egyptian people like that.
Has Snake met a
Actually, I
British
believe the
vampire
song "Walk
before?
Like an Egyptian" was already a thing, my dear.
The Pillar Man
Snake
theme
likes to disagree with
intensifies.
you, but Snake knows that something is going on, so stop using pronoun.
Pillar Man
Our
theme
enemy.
intensifies.
Oh, that
Appa-
makes
apparently
sense.
you're right.
They
Apparently
have
your enemies are
employed
very much
something
alike.
very dangerous.
Snake not idiot. Snake just asked you not to use pronoun.
You have failed to show me that you are not an idiot.
Snake finds it very, very offensive that Talking Dog thinks Snake idiot when Snake snuck in here.
Yes, you snuck into a home that has not been used for several weeks.
Snake didn't know that.
I mean, there's also the factor
Several
as well,
months,
like,
actually, now that I remember.
there's also the other factor of how does sneaking in, how does the factor of being able to keep your presence unnoticed and smart attitude really the same equivalent?
It's Snake. Don't worry about it.
And
Snake-
I would like to point out that also you have definitely not demonstrated intelligence with the fact most of what you've done here.
Snake is very intelligent. Snake sent all the information to people who need it in case Snake die.
That is fair. Anyway, my dear,
Snake-
As then we're basically back over there saying, "What the fuck does this all mean?" I think that sausage.
Is
I think
this-
that sausage?
all you have to do is scroll up. It's in a plain paragraph.
And then just like we
they were just
see
barraged by
those-
the emojis.
Yes.
yeah, we didn't actually see any of those words. Actually, we only just saw a bunch of emojis.
Because someone didn't pay attention to all of my text.
Nah, the text didn't send.
Snake resends the text.
No, you were too busy with the you didn't notice the
Emojis.
the the red part of the text, you didn't see it.
No, phones before that definitely pinged you when the text didn't send.
Yeah, they did, JG.
They did.
You know when red
That-
text happened? It
That
just
came
splits you up
later.
into two
Snake
separate
does
texts.
not have an iPhone. So yes, they did get the
It's
message.
2011.
Yeah, Snake didn't steal an iPhone.
I have it.
Snake stole a flip phone like everybody else.
Wait, shit,
What do you have?
2011? I
Yeah.
was 6 back in 2011.
I don't remember
Yeah,
flip
it's got
phones in
about-
2011.
You could get
Oh,
them.
that's their thing.
I mean,
Back
yeah,
to
they were
their
still a
thing.
thing, but nobody wanted one.
Guys, we need to hit up
Well,
Florida and
Well, that's why
Guys, we
Snake
need-
took it.
Guys, we need to hit up Florida and kill 6-year-old Pokey. That's
Hey,
my one
JT.
goal.
I can justify this easily. What are the odds of people actually going out of their way to find a stolen flip phone? In the age where iPhones are a thing.
I mean, who cares about iPhones?
Not Snake.
Not Jordan. Ever.
What is a phone?
That being said, Snake definitely.
Yes, right?
Point is, Snake definitely sent the text. It was the first thing she sent before finding the emojis.
But he didn't. That's why we made the jokes about the emoji, like translating it into emoji. Because he was continuously talking.
I know. She would have had time to look at all the emojis while he stopped talking until she got bored near the end. Therefore, if they got any of the messages, it would have been in one big paragraph.
Okay.
They
Snake
can than that.
Snake doesn't send multiple messages. All the ping sounds hurt her ears.
It's in my head.
Which is why Snake has an eternal hatred of when people leave open the refrigerator.
Your refrigerator's ping?
Yeah.
Mine do.
Mine
Really
don't.
fancy ones ping.
I've only had a refrigerator really start pinging. If A,
Just
it was
kind of make a general machine noise. Otherwise, it's quiet. What?
what?
Also, Mom Chan.
Also, hi,
Mom.
hi, hun. Welcome back.
You missed.
Don't even.
What?
Don't remind me.
Anyways, Snake definitely would have sent that message.
Okay. Anyway, yes, but we weren't doubting that you sent it. It's just, yeah.
It sent and it finished.
Oh my.
It went through.
Fire heard me.
I did
So yes,
too, but
going back to the fact that they
through.
now have all the information because that was the entire point of that.
Anyway, well, no, we're going back to you.
Yeah.
You feel a very dangerous presence.
Snake instantly transforms into Snake.
You do not feel as if that would save you.
Well, what would? Snake pulls out a gun. Does that help, JT?
Roll me a D100.
Snake phone with a gun, because how much draw it is.
JT, you forget. Snake has one reaction to bullshit. Turn into Snake and run away.
Yeah.
And when
So-
that doesn't work,
Remind me
Pull out a gun.
why the gun would have been a better option.
The D100 is to see if you have a gun.
I have a gun.
You do?
Yes, I have the silver gun.
Oh yeah.
I stole it. Remember?
Apparently not.
JT, this is why this game needs an inventory management screen.
Stat screen.
Nick pulls out gun.
It
Tell
makes
it-
you
tell
feel
it I do.
slightly safer, but honestly, you feel like the best thing you can ever do right now is just run.
That's what Snake was gonna do in the first place. Why do you think I would turn into Snake?
Anyway, but yeah,
Yeah, tell it my best. Tell it I do have one that's an inventory screen from Sylvia the Island has.
Snake
No,
looks
that's our
to the
only
thing. Snake looks to the thing.
There's
Snake.
you don't see anything yet. It's behind the door.
Snake. All Snake. Snake is gonna do a power move.
Oh my.
Snake is going to pull out her phone, have her ready to capture an image of whatever comes in, and then shoot the door and fly the fuck out.
Okay, give me a sec. I need to check this.
C-
No, child, only run. They have summoned an outsider.
Snake knows it is outside.
This is no time for Snake.
Child,
All right.
I shall hold off the outsider.
Snake, gotta run then. Thank you. Snake. Is there a window?
Since the ocean
Yes.
has meat, salt, and veg, it is technically.
Yeah. Have you
one
ever seen
big-
Undertale? JT.
She pulls it. Oh my god, she pulls the fire.
He pulls up a virus and just crash, fly.
Yeah, I mean, like, you could have just said, like, the movie version of, like, jumping through a window.
Window. No. She
Snake was just gonna say, hello, hello, me in your home now. Sorry, have to go. Crash, fly.
Okay,
Question.
So,
Does Snake still have his gun over
before we continue, I am going to explain to those who don't know what the outsiders are. The outsiders in the most from the most make sensey kind of explanation that I remember are alien. Not aliens, but they are
Eldritch beings.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Not from here.
Zafir, there's a game going on!
Well, I'm sorry, I started watching the Sonic movie.
Anyway, but yes, so. That actually does piss me off. Because when it's somebody as young as Zafir, I want a parent's permission slip before they're allowed to appear in my vids.
There we go.
You guys are
Shut up!
Fixing it.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Yep.
I said I got muted.
There.
JT, you made me so I can't move him. The fuck?
No, I just muted him.
I was gonna move him out of the chat.
Oh, you don't have that power in live game. You only have it in Gen 1 and Gen 2.
Yeah.
You disappoint me, JT.
Or, no, Gen 1 and
Yeah.
1-on-1. I didn't give you any admin privileges.
Well, I mean, I had a taste of power. It was going to my head.
Yeah.
You still have that power, for the record.
He used the
in
power to
that
help
case,
me.
yes. Zafir, do you mind just muting yourself? though?
He's already server muted.
He's muted.
I mean, I'd rather just unserver mute him so that way he does not. So we don't have to. If he leaves, we can't undo that until we actually get.
We can.
We can't unless he's actually in call. We won't be able to undo it.
Oh no, you can do it. It's fine, I believe. Let me check. Click.
No, I've done it.
I've done it
and
before.
doesn't work unless they're in the actual call. They basically will not be able to get their thing back until you
Anyway.
give them.
Nope.
unmute.
Just gotta
Anyway,
right click them on the user list. Just say mute.
if they're not in a call. If they're not in the call.
Anyway, continuing on. No.
Oh no, that's just okay.
That's
I
just
see
what we
why
have
it's
as the
not.
background. Anyway, continuing on. So, outsiders. They are aliens. They are alien to the universe. They are, Ryan. What
They're
is?
the mind
Yeah.
players.
Yeah, the
Yes.
no actual Ryan.
Yeah.
What classification are beholders?
Aberrations,
Aberration.
Yeah.
which are outsiders and eldritch beings.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what the outsiders are in Dresden.
So they're elder aberrations or elder beings.
Yeah. It has come up, and it is theoretically possible, yes, Cthulhu could exist in Dresden as an outsider.
Crap, I remember he talked about this a long time ago.
Yeah. Outsiders.
Yeah, it's actually what talks about things like mind flayers and beholders.
Outsiders are something dangerous. Even and Sneck would get a chill down her spine hearing the word outsider, even though she didn't know what it means.
This is good enough for Snack.
Yeah. I mean, you were already running anyway, but you know.
Yep.
But yeah. So you have an outsider after you. You don't
Snack is running.
For
If rubbing alcohol fixes outside boo-boo, then drinking alcohol fixes inside boo-boos.
Snack jumps out window and scream, and then everything fades to black, and then we cut to Borealis or something. I don't know.
Nope.
JT's the GM. I don't know.
So
It's not that easy.
it's not that easy. Snack leaps out the window.
Crashes out the window.
Crashes out the window. Your words. And you end up seeing an explosion come from the house.
Oh damn! And that wasn't even us this time.
Snack is 2 for 2 for explosions involving her.
For the record, that you see a dark shape. You see a dark shape, and it's coming towards you out of the charred remains of the house.
Snack's fucking booking it to the only thing that can defeat a shadow.
Please share with the class.
A flashlight?
Wherever the most neon signs are.
Is Snack going to the disco?
Snack's going to the disco.
Disco Snack.
I have one more question.
Yes.
Is Snack gonna be panicking?
Snack is very panicked. But Snack also knows where the disco is because she scouted out the town.
Anyway. Yes, so Snack runs to the disco. Just give me a sec to get over the fact I just said that.
Snake runs to the disco.
JT. This thing is made of shadow. I don't know anything about these things. Light beats up shadow. Where is the most brilliant display of lights I can find this time of day? Disco!
Oi, oi.
Go to the club.
Also, evil hates the classics.
Alright, well, it's South Park, Colorado. Fuck it, I will allow a disco. Because why the fuck not, you know? South Park likes to boogie.
And you gotta admit, that is something that's clever. You gotta admit, JT, that was pretty clever.
It was funny. I'll admit that. And fuck it, roll cool it. Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a better option other than away.
Fair enough.
The main other factor is this actually gonna work. Are they actually allergic to light?
No one goes to the disco in the middle of the day, yet they stay open.
There we go. 1 star drop. You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of rah Rasputin. I forgot I made that my favorite thing in this. Oh my god.
Our dreams are now memes.
Rasputin. the washing machine.
Yeah, I've totally
Raw,
forgot.
raw, Rasputin, Russia's smallest uru bean.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Moscow, Moscow.
Rah,
I don't know
rah,
the
stick
frickin'
machine,
words. I don't
piggy,
know the
piggy,
frickin'
steel
words.
machine.
I don't know the
Anyway,
frickin' words. Yeah.
Snack.
Hey.
Yes.
So, it is currently actually not the middle of the day, but it's not night. It's about 4 p.m.
Yeah.
and it's still chasing you.
I entered the fucking disco. There is now a pelican in the disco.
Pelican in the disco.
There's now a pelican panicking at the disco.
Snake's new album, Pelican in the Disco.
Pelican in the disco.
Anyway, so
It's just
Snack.
a bad Darude sandstorm riff.
Yes.
Snack.
Yes.
You can tell it's entered the club. It is not bothered by the light.
Oh, damn it.
Does it know where I am right now in all the chaos?
It is stalking you.
Snake hides in the back room if there is another exit that she can go quickly, and puts on the only thing she knows that might be able to stop this thing for the disco.
Damn, if only you had some sort of ally that could help you.
You should send a text message with the emoji of a disco ball.
He presses all the buttons on there to turn on all of the lights,
Jenga.
and then plays Dancing Queen.
Maybe he'll break out to the dance.
You no longer feel its presence on the dance floor.
Oh my god, it worked!
As Dancing Queen is currently playing. Ryan,
Yes.
you really think it worked?
No. I'm surprised if it affected anything, but the fact that it affected something is surprising. I'll take it as a win.
Ryan.
Also, after I
it's
do
no
that,
longer
Snake
on-
fucking runs.
It's no longer on the dance floor because the presence is behind you.
Snake fucking books it.
You should jump through the window.
Could I
and
activate right? could I activate
Jenga,
right
Jenga,
at the
Jenga.
right time?
Luckily, Snake does one
Not
other
yet.
thing
One sec.
because she knew this wouldn't work.
Potion.
No,
Code Brown.
no.
Chainsaw.
Seduce?
She did the one thing she could do to cause a major meltdown of the entire system.
Oh god.
She
What?
poured a beer on the console.
Music,
Now it should go up in flames and become not good.
the music goes.
Does it cause sparks onto the thing?
There's like 1 or 2 sparks from the console.
Yes, but now it is dark. Snake
you're
knows the
running.
layout. Yep, I'm running.
And I ran so far away.
I really expected for like you to send a text, just Code Brown, Code Brown, Code Brown.
She doesn't
Snake
have
is
time.
not-
Dancing Queen. Dancing Queen
that's why-
failed. Dancing Queen failed.
I mean, no, I was more just gonna expect like a bunch of like disco ball emojis or like a dude with an afro would be in the picture. So like, this is code. This is basically the code. You understand?
This
what
is
it
code
means.
disco. Repeat code disco.
You understand what that means?
You
Go to
can
the
you
disco.
can feel that whoever this is getting closer and closer, and
Fucking.
you no longer feel their presence behind you.
Oh, they in
Well,
front.
Snake's just gonna keep running.
It's in front of you.
What if they're in front? Yeah.
Dive.
Run backward.
I mean, like in general, the presence is in front of you.
I know. I
Right,
keep turning
right,
until
right.
it's not. JT, you act as if I should know what to do now. I don't. Snake is confused, and if
Where's
and
Snake going?
fuck it,
Bowling alley next.
You're going to the.
Snake
Now you're gonna come
Go to
to
the
attempted to
hotel,
go to the bowling
hotel.
alley.
Go to the hotel, damn it.
I mean, you could try to go to the hotel.
Snake has an idea.
Snack does know, for the record, Snack does know that Borealis is at the hotel.
Yes, but why would I bring it back to the home base?
What about to the fetcher to us of where we're at
Bowling
soup
alley.
kitchen? Oh,
You
that's
guys are in a
even
soup
not,
kitchen. Guess what it's full of?
Homeless
It's at
people
the
that
soup
nobody cares
store.
about.
Why
People
are you
for-
close at the soup store? What?
Fuck you.
Snake goes to the next best thing. Church.
Oh god. Wait, Pokey.
The power of
Wait
Christ
a minute.
compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
Snake once heard in a really boring book that this Jesus guy can compel demons. So maybe he will help.
If she's going to the church, may I activate right place, right time?
JT,
What do you
I'm
think
doing
I'm
this.
doing?
I'm doing this.
All right. Just in time, you dive into the church. There is a familiar face, but there's also the familiar presence. At this point, it's been with you for a while. The presence is still with you in the church.
Snake is calling bullshit. This demon should be exorcised by now. This Jesus.
One problem,
No,
Ryan.
start talking to the priest. Start talking to the priest.
One
Go
problem,
get some
Ryan.
holy water.
What?
It's not a demon.
Snake does not know this.
Fair enough.
Go get some.
Snake
Ryan
kills
gonna
can
turn
call
Snack.
bullshit.
Go
Right,
call
good
holy
point to
water.
Snack.
No. Wait, someone else is with me in the church?
Yes, yes. I did say there was
I'm
a
here.
familiar face.
Yeah. No, he's gonna wave at Snack, and oh yeah, he's missing a fucking arm.
Snake looks at him, looks back. Snake kind of waves wings as into get out, get out, get out, get out. Also,
What's
Snake thinks
wrong?
Snake points behind her, as in goose form, in pelican form.
He looks behind her, and he quickly puts a hand on his blade, and he's like, "What's behind you?"
Snake transforms back into person. Big shadowy thing. He didn't like the disco.
Get behind me! And he draws his sword. He's gonna protect Snack.
Snake was sure that Jesus would protect Snake. That book was bullshit.
If Moose doesn't protect Snack, then Ryan will protect Snack.
Snake is appreciative, but Snake think we're gonna die.
Don't worry, Snack. I'll protect you.
This is
Ryan?
I'm so confused.
Ryan Wraith,
Yep.
do you unsheath Erendite?
I unsheath Erendite. And try. May I use Mantle to repel the shadow with the blade?
No. Wait, actually, let me just double check the rules on this. Oh, wait, let me just double check this.
I thought you were gonna say like, then you just like, well, pop out ideas, bye.
JT, you have to admit the disco and the church were good ideas.
They were decent ideas, yes.
Yes.
It's made of shadow. Maybe if I make it really light. Well, maybe it's a demon. Maybe if I take it to Jesus.
Telling is actually the opposite effect when you're actually making more shadows. Cause like the main case you want to do is make it darker, where the fact that there is no light to make more shadows.
There is
'Cause,
no
like,
evil allowed in the disco.
Oh, I
There's
forgot
no
about
evil
that.
allowed in the church either. The two holiest places on earth.
You know,
Holy disco.
I'm gonna say this now. I'm very happy that none of our spellcasters are fighting this thing.
Snake's a spellcaster. Just not an offensive one.
Yeah,
Borealis is kind
it's
of
not-
mixed.
Not like any of your offensive spells would do shit, because magic has no effect against outsiders. They are not part of this
Oh.
reality.
How about Dolphin Dash? Would that work?
No,
No.
you're not a Starborn.
Wait a
No,
minute. And
Dolphin Dash is not spell though.
Alright, so my
Not
main question is, I can't use the blade to directly harm a person, and if they have a coin, then I must reason with them first. But this is not but this would not apply to outsiders, correct?
Yes, it's not of Nicodemus's.
So I can attack with the blade if it comes close to protect Nick.
but JT. Dolphin
Snack.
Dash is not a spell.
You
Yes.
pull out
Dolphin Dash is dolphin.
Is it technically considered an evil creature, J-Team?
It
Does
chased
it-
the
does
snake this
Cthulhu?
far.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, that's
Then I'm able to use mantle against this thing. May I roll mantle to scare
Well,
it off?
I would allow mantle because you are protecting someone.
I will say this: Snack. As soon as you pull out sword, Snack pulls out and cocks a gun.
Oh fuck!
just to look cool.
Now I do have bad news for you. This roll
Alright.
of mantle, unfortunately, is not an attack, but an attempt at intimidation.
Yep. 7.
Sweet mama.
Since
Jane.
all those other ones I rolled before fucking earlier.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
Lord.
born with Oreo. I can vouch
You're
for
good.
him.
Now,
So, beat a 7.
let me just. I don't think I have one. That's fine. I'll have a DC for it, and you do meet the DC.
It's kind of hard for a 7 not to.
However,
Bless me.
it's you meet it ish, cause let me just make sure.
I'm so glad I've been awake for this.
Such as
This
the
is
Nakanoshi, she nobility, and the mothers of the fairy court. Okay, no mention of outsiders. That's fine. I'm
He basically pulls the blade as it's shining, and he's like, "Back, shoo, shoo."
Out of this house. Out of this
Out of
house.
my house.
spirits be gone from this house.
Be gone, but
A voice.
Snake
The power of Christ compels you.
A voice speaks up in your mind that conjures up fears of, well, I guess I'd say primordial dread.
What they say, that or you think? That's...
Yeah, no. I would say this thing is, like, when it speaks in their mind, it
You
resounds.
can scare me. I'm too stupid to hear your voices.
What language does it do it in?
I invoke the power of idiot.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Snake
Yeah.
looks at this child who is anime and the other thing on it, God, and it's like, nope, too powerful. Snake, run now.
Anyway,
Snack
so
one.
in
I have it.
your mind's eye, or in your mind, you hear, move.
No.
If you will not move, the contract cannot be fulfilled.
You're not touching my friend, and I'm not moving either.
You feel it. You feel its hand on your shoulder. And just that simple act terrifies you because you did not see it move.
Not moving. Pants.
Its hand, by the way, to you is painful. The very touch.
Snack. Run.
Snake decides, fuck it, I'm running.
We are not
Are
having...
you gonna take a pot shot?
Should I take a pot shot?
Snack's gonna run, and I'm going to try and hold this thing back from following her. If I want to get to Snack.
No, wait. Is Sneck taking pot shots?
Snake does not think silver bullets if Jesus Christ and the disco can't stop this thing.
Fair.
Yes. The most powerful thing, Jesus in the disco.
I don't think
JC
my
and the boys.
gun will be enough.
And somehow Ryan rolled a 7, which means he met a DC.
So does that mean she thinks it's unstoppable then?
Yes! It blew up a house!
It did not.
Well, yes, it did.
No, that was.
It's about the house.
You do not know this?
That was her perception of this?
Yes, he was gone. House blew up. It came out.
Yeah. So she obviously does not know this, but the food dog basically blew up the house to stop it.
It didn't work.
It did not work. No.
Yes.
Snake thinks this thing can explode spontaneously. It's too powerful.
But like in my mind, I'm like thinking
Don't
like,
worry, don't worry. She'll just leave Ryan to die for her.
Snake runs. Snake just fucking runs.
but that just more to make me think like, so if any of us just will still keep pursuing, if we went through the disco and God's house, then that means we're also immortal then and couldn't be. We are basically unbeatable then by your eyes.
No. Snake is just doing what she thinks is possible. Right now, anything Snake can do is not going to add up to the entirety of a disco, the house of Jesus, and the giant explosion. I don't have an RPG. Remind me, JT, to steal an RPG.
I am not going to remind you of that.
I'll do it.
Don't you dare.
I will.
Maybe, actually, you know what? I probably will use it. Actually, now that I think about it.
I still have a GTFO potion. I'm one of the people who got one.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Snake runs.
Yeah, Snake has Reflex Potion and GTFO.
Don't take them at the same time. It's going to do bad things. Anyway. So, you are willing to sacrifice yourself?
Yep. It's kind of what it meant when I grabbed the sword.
This seems almost nostalgic. I'll let you live. I'll let her live. Just know you have very, very powerful enemies. Though I think you know that. You are their enemy by blood.
Are you with the sword in arms?
No. Simply summoned by one.
The fuck did it want Snake for then?
Ever heard of Lucas?
At the wrong time, man.
Not gonna give up easy then. I'm not gonna give up easy then.
As I said, for giving me this remembrance of a long past time. You have your life.
Alright.
The presence recedes from your mind. And
Brian's gonna
Snack,
collapse onto one knee,
Snack,
and he's gonna.
Yes.
your fear is gone.
Ryan falls down to one knee. He texts Snack. It's gone. I stopped it.
You hear a buzzing from one of the pews.
I'm actually gonna say this, and I know I'm gonna hate myself later, but technically you just stopped it with the power of feels.
I stopped it with the power of minds.
Snake peeks up over the thing. Is Demon gone?
I stopped it somehow. Snack.
Snake calls bullshit.
Technically speaking, Snack was there. Ryan was at sword point with it. It was touching his shoulder. Now it's gone.
Snake,
Meaning,
that thing chased Snake through a disco, house of Jesus, and explosions.
Looks like Ryan plus House of Jesus equal demon counter.
Snake blames the house of Jesus. did you get Snake text?
He looks down at Snake's text. Yeah, no, I was in the group chat, and I assumed that meant you were in danger, so I went to the church.
Snake says no shit.
So I went to the
I
church
will say this.
because I'm not allowed in the disco.
I will say this.
Not on the disco.
Sneck, you see a very, well, not very, but you see a familiar pupper. Limping
Hans.
on his on his hind legs.
I look at the dog and I pick it up, since Ryan doesn't know who the dog is and assumes it's an injured pupper.
It's on its
We're
hind
gonna
legs.
take you to
It's walking like a human.
Snake looks at this person.
he
You
looks-
survived demon explosion?
Not demon.
Oh, right.
that thing-
Outhider.
Wait, that thing wasn't a demon? That thing, I was guarding Snake from that thing, then it said I made it feel nostalgic, then it left. It touched my shoulder. I feel like I'm internally bleeding.
Snake dragged it through a disco in House of Jesus, yet it would not go away.
For some reason, somehow I made it go away, and Snake doesn't like that.
I call bullshit. I blew up a building at that thing.
That's what Snake said!
Yeah, I show him Erendite. I just pulled out this thing, then it
I no
touched
longer
my
call
shoulder.
bullshit.
I no longer.
Snake continues to call bullshit!
Though I don't think you forced it to flee.
Don't think I did, either.
Snake is uncomfortable with that statement.
I mean, they even said he wasn't forcing to leave.
Yeah, he said the Silver Demarian sent him, and those things have been a pain in my ass now.
Why?
And an arm before I decided to give up the coin. Now I lack one.
I find it hilarious how, because my character was sleeping during last session, she's missed out on all of this.
I like how whenever I come in like a Deus Ex.
You do.
What the fuck? Yeah, what the
Snake.
fuck? What, we never get anything like this, but you just come in like Deus Ex at the last moment when literally basically the
Hey,
session's about to end.
fuckers, it's Ryan here, and I'm an ex machina.
Snake just looks at the dog. Snake is confused why it chased Snake through disco, then House of Jesus, then just stopped.
I'm
It
surprised
was-
it was after Sneck, and not me to start.
Coughs up.
No shit!
Coughs up blood. It was some. I do not believe. I believe that it is most likely related to the current affairs.
Ryan's gonna sheath his blade and look at the dog. Do you need any medical treatment? Like,
I would greatly coughs up blood again.
yeah,
Appreciate.
no. He's gonna call up his brother. Yo, there's an injured talking dog who hasn't told me his name.
Hans.
It's like,
This has
You
to deal
guys-
with you, I'm assuming. Come, you know what?
man,
Fuck.
Say something.
Wait.
You guys do realize, not only is Elizabeth licensed to be a veterinarian, but she's also got healing hands, right?
I mean, you're
I
not
don't
just
have
you're not
Elizabeth's number.
you're not an automatic doctor. You're and a veterinarian is definitely not the same as a doctor.
Also, this is a
Alright.
magical being.
Yeah. So I'm calling.
Right-
so I'm
Ryan's
calling.
right.
You know what would make the most sense? He's calling up Borealis. He's calling up Borealis because he bought her a phone back in the day.
I mean, tell you probably should call us anyways, because I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, don't worry. He's gonna call up Borealis. He's gonna go to Bike, and lastly, he's gonna be Elizabeth.
Okay, I imagine Borealis.
Talking dog injured. Says something about saving Christmas. The fuck?
What's Christmas? Second, where are you?
church. I just warded off some otherworldly creature from killing Snack.
In the group chat, there's now a selfie of Sneck, the church, and the injured doggo.
The doggo's doing the peace sign.
Yeah.
Ryan would be in the back, and he's missing a fucking arm.
Yes.
Also, was anything? I don't think he actually said anything about Christmas. I think.
No. Nah, but it would have been in the group text.
It would have been in the group text. JT, what floor is our room on, or what floor am I currently on in this hotel?
Let's face it, you dive out head first.
I'm diving out of a window.
I mean, like, it depends. Like, it depends. Like, probably would have just been like top floor for us. We're top class people.
You know,
I literally, as soon as I see the text after waking up, Wolf jump out the window, beeline for the church.
Yeah. I missed out on this session. I'm renaming this. I'm renaming it. Like, I'm renaming it to everybody's just flying out a window. I'm not sure what happened.
No, you got it.
That's exactly what's happening, Shay.
I guess we're going to do that too.
Yeah,
JT.
Are we flying out a window?
JT.
No, like Tobias is thinking about.
No.
I can fly.
JT, I look at this, notice that, wait a minute, now she's realizing that, oh wait, he never said he wouldn't try again. You know the pane glass windows? Goose, pane glass window, still running.
Aren't you a pelican?
I am now.
No. Oh, wait, no. She smashes the window as a bear. Then, as soon as the window breaks, becomes pelican.
I'm gonna call up Bike now.
So yes,
and
he's gonna go find a hiding place.
Tobias, dog, Christmas, otherworldly creature attacked, made it for nostalgic, it ran away.
This is after I send the selfie also.
Barely alive. Missing an arm.
He just like, well, howdy doody to you too, and then hangs up. So like, all right, well, I guess the we gotta go find my brother then.
I then call Elizabeth. Yo, you're a vet, right?
Yeah.
Like, hello, brother. I'm also right next to her. Don't worry, she got the same message.
Yeah, my Poké say, I couldn't hear him over your bike.
I know, but I'm saying the fact that we're right next to each other. You heard the same thing.
Borealis arrives and
yeah.
Borealis enters the church. Window first.
Ryan's gonna walk up to Borealis and pet her head while she's in wolf form.
Elizabeth is just asking where he is.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I already got the information there.
They're in a church.
Borealis accepts pet, becomes human. Where? Where's Snake? Where?
Snake smashed window as bear, then flew off like pelican.
All right.
We're hiding again, but the thing's gone, so it's not chasing her anymore.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Elizabeth bolts it over to them as well.
Yeah.
Borealis sleeps out the other window.
Is there one?
No. Jim enters through the window.
Yes, Jim.
What's happening?
Unfortunately, there are no more windows in the church that are not broken. Don't you fucking dare use the last one.
Okay, fine. Borealis will use
And
the
then
last one.
Wait. Oh, hold up. I crashed in one window and I left at a separate window. There are no more windows.
Actually, you know what? I have a better idea to make this more funnier. I make a hole through the ceiling of the church. Then that's my entrance. There we go. There we go. We still got a window, but we don't got a room.
Ryan sighs deeply.
Ryan
sighs deeply. He goes to the front of the church and he just looks at God and begs for forgiveness.
No,
You know-
JT. The
You
episode's
know, as
name.
selfish as I am, this is incredibly shitty. You guys should probably pay for this damage.
Oh, don't worry. I was really gonna fix it right up. That was just more or less for fun.
No, it's happened. It's canon.
No, no. I mean, he can fix it up, you know. He can really fix this up.
Yes.
Master Crafter.
The session's name is now the day when we forgot doors existed.
No, the name of the session is Our
damage.
Doors. What are those?
Yeah.
To be fair, as a flying little shit, I never know that doors exist.
Yeah. In any case, Yeah, just because of the
Alrighty.
fact that, like, it was funny. Yeah, I used Master
Gonna-
Crafter and just immediately fix everything up here.
I'm
Like,
gonna
okay, that
go up
was
to
fun.
Tobias to shake his hand, and I'm going to extend the side of my body that has the missing arm.
Saying,
So, Elizabeth
okay, what the hell?
is feeling hands on them.
Saying.
Oh, by the way,
the fact that that's not gonna work.
how'd you do
Healing
all?
hand is a
I
healing
got
spell.
the text. Hi.
Hey, Flannery.
Oh,
Oh, Flannery's here.
Glass on the floor.
Rid off and
Yo,
on the
Flannery
wall.
pops up from the floor like a ghost.
I
Oh,
rid
Flannery.
off some-
No, fuck you. Oh, Flannery. In just pimping style, opens a gate through the Never Never, and causes sparkles to happen while he walks in.
Yeah.
So like,
Anyways.
there's fireworks while he walks in from midair.
Ryan's gonna look at
Ah, the
Flannery.
gay entrance.
Ryan's
mean,
gonna look at
That's what
Flannery.
they call him.
Alright.
Yeah,
So,
Gayo
Let me
Flannery.
say something though. Last time I
So,
checked,
Snake
sounds
came in
like-
here. Snake came in here. Some weird shadow fear creature was following her. I guarded Snake, made it feel nostalgic. It left. Silver Demirian brought it, and Snake left to go run away, and they're causing property damage to the church.
anyway,
All right then.
anyways, can I say
Um,
something? Can I say something?
yeah, hang on. Yeah, he's trying to say something.
So, my character, last time I checked, can heal people, even magical people. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to heal the party with healing hands.
Heal, not basically regenerate body parts.
That's the whole point of his kit.
That's
Yeah.
not how healing works. Healing just heals inner wounds, not the whole body of, oh hey, look at that, I grew back into a whole arm.
Yeah, my character's meant to be more like a doctor-esque character.
Again, there's a two differences in that case.
Okay, so
Right,
the whole
stop
point of
saying it.
of Fire's character's magic, which, what did we call?
Create.
Bitch,
and
I
make
wanted to
life.
call you the magician of life.
Yeah, magician of life is what it's called.
Yeah. Healing hands, animal army. Yeah. Honestly, I should have made healing hands more of a top tier. Yeah.
So I have an arm again. Nice.
No, you can't you can't make a new arm.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
There's a
you were
difference.
trying to do that? Yeah, no, you're not Giovanna. You can't do that.
I'm going to at least try to keep him from bleeding out.
Oh,
Guys,
no, you're
missing
doing that.
arm.
No, like he's Fire's trying to help the puppo.
Okay, because I'm
Yeah.
saying, like, are you trying to give back his arm? Because, like, that's not healing. That's basically just basically growing a whole new arm and body parts.
No. I wouldn't
I'm
allow that
hoping-
shit because
I'm
Pokey
hoping
was just
the
like
puppo-
Pokey was just like I really want to lose an arm, and I'm like, okay, but that's gonna have some punishments. I really want to lose an arm.
Pokey,
Okay,
what's
then.
wrong with you? I said, JT's like, Pokey, what's wrong with you? Me? Sever a limb, bastard.
But yeah,
Borealis
I'm
went to
hoping-
go get Snick while this is
but
going
yeah,
on.
I'm hoping to doggo with my magic.
Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Yeah,
Doggo,
you kind
what's
of made it sound like you were going to him.
what's the doggo's name?
No,
Name's Foo.
Like, wait, like the dog from Jake Long, the American Dragon.
Give me a sec. I have to.
that was a popular thing back then.
Mm-hmm.
The
American.
magic
I
talking
know.
dog who
I
knows
know.
about the
Give me a sec.
system.
I need to double check when it was released because if it shit
It
Ah!
was by that time. It-
repeats
Back when I was-
only repeats because 2008
Doesn't matter.
it
Still
still
came
It
out.
still was out.
it still was out. Yes.
Yeah, no. It'd be on currently the second or third season.
I think it ended.
Yeah, I think third. Or no, it
Yeah.
no, it started in 2007.
So it'd still be on its first. Maybe
No.
second.
It would have been 4 years.
But yeah, no. I just straight up to say, but like the dog from American Dragon.
No.
No.
Ah, so what's John DiMaggio more? Well, it's nice to meet you.
I would like to come out of the pocket to see what's happening. Because so far I hear muffles and see nothing.
Yeah, he basically opens up the pocket for you, saying, "Oh, right. Do you want to come out
I
now?"
look at fairy. There's a fairy.
What are we doing and who is this and why do I care?
I'm that one's brother. I stopped weird intergalactic demon by saying shoo shoo, then it left.
That's pretty useful.
Apparently from what he said.
Do you know of winter's truest enemy? The outsiders.
Wouldn't that be the heat? Wait, wouldn't
Fucking
that be the
do
heat?
I?
The
You
summer court?
would.
Wait.
What does a famous movie about a street gang have to do with anything?
Guys.
Yeah, I said the summer court.
No,
Summer court.
he wasn't talking to you. He was talking to the wild fae.
Yeah?
This one just convinced an outsider to leave.
Oh, that's why I give a shit. Okay, thank you.
I would keep him around. He seems like he can, at the very least, talk.
Do I look like I can actually force someone to not be in my presence?
Fair enough.
Say.
The thing is, I've been coming in like a Deus Ex recently, and things have been weird.
Yes.
Wait, I'm sorry. The fuck did I just hear?
I've just been coming in like a Deus Ex Machina for
Not
some
you!
reason.
You're not important. What I mean, what you did was important.
You're not important.
You're not important.
Did I just hear?
Like
don't. Jesus, you're not in the right. None of you are in the right supernatural circles.
Yeah, did we all actually, when the fact that we heard the word outsider, did we all get a chill down our spines? The fact that we know.
Oh yeah, no, like just a primordial chill would have gone down everybody's spines.
Okay.
Elsewhere, Borealis.
On JT, guy vote for Elizabeth.
Where are you going? Oh, that's right.
Back in the pocket.
Wait. Fire? Question. Was Elizabeth not taught these 7 laws?
Yes, but we're talking specifically about outsiders.
Let me just double check.
Just let me know when I get back with Snake.
I'm going to Delhi trade, so it's protect.
Snake is fucking running.
Borealis is running after Snake.
You don't know which way, though.
She will sniff out a pelican.
Well, yeah, JT, I'm going specifically to Delhi trade.
Give me a second.
JT, would you like to know where Snake goes?
I do want to
check the 7th law, Fire.
I do want to say, you're trying to smell her out when the fact that she's flying the whole time, with the fact that not landing to make a smell.
Yeah. So
going triple speed, she's losing lots of feathers. I'll allow it.
Question: is there a window available in this church?
All of the windows were fixed.
Alright, so what's with the pocket fairy? How long have I been gone?
You've been gone for a good while, brother. So main factor of by the way, here's Jordan. He came with us now.
No. In comes Jordan, just abso-fucking-lutely winded. Just.
Oh, there he is.
Keep up with them running.
I am not a fit kid. Fuck off.
Hey.
Next time, just get somebody to carry you like I do. Then you can be lazy all you want.
I'm not carrying fucking Jordan.
You know, you should have said like, "Hey."
I never said you had to carry him. I said he should get someone to carry him.
I also, I thought you were gonna.
You're right. We'll buy Jordan a bicycle and he'll get fit that way.
I actually kind of thought you were gonna say, "Hey, we're in God's house. You don't say those words here."
Language, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Gonna look at Jordan. Alright, calm down. He says.
Okay, wait. Go Fire.
Yeah, let it.
It's a good thing I didn't summon a full-size elephantorial. My father's session's gone so far.
I'll be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom.
Oh, sweet Jesus, you would have knocked the church down.
I don't know, like, Master Crafter does not really seem like it actually, like, it doesn't say that it has a specific size. So I think it says more or less instant. So I think it just, like, automatically, even if it went down, I easily could just repair it then.
All right, I know what I'm gonna do.
All right. Don't forget to DM me where you were going, apparently.
I know.
Oh. Let me check where the blacksmith is.
It'd be funny if he went back to like the hotel room or whatever, expecting, you know, safety, friends, you know, all that. It's completely fucking empty.
Didn't realize the fact that we all went there instead.
Yep.
To go find her.
And then
You
she's
say
like,
that
oh,
like she
oh,
thinks
they
of
must...
you guys as friends.
JT, my genius knows no bounds.
Oh god.
Just like, hey, they must have gone back to the church, you know. and then we're just like, oh, you know, she must have gone to the hotel. And then we just do a giant fucking goose chase. It's fine. It's fine.
JT, this is a reference to that movie.
Going to the third local, the holiest place against the
JT.
local boxing ring. Greasers hate social boxing.
Why did you put it in general?
Well, because you're gonna tell him anyways.
No, I was gonna
mean,
fucking
that's
mute
fun.
myself.
Well,
No,
I did
it's
it.
funnier.
Well, I made a mistake, but
I mean-
honestly, does it matter?
Nah.
It really
Okay.
doesn't, because the fact like it's funnier one way or the other. We were gonna learn eventually.
Yeah. Anyway.
JT, she obviously thinks that that this person is a greaser.
Okay.
Dark clothes.
No, there
Dark-
were no dark clothes. It was
She didn't get a good look at the thing, anyways.
nah, she never really did.
No.
Or maybe she did,
And
and it just
Or maybe-
looks like a shadow.
Maybe to
I have
her
a
it just
question.
looks like a greaser.
Yes, hon?
I have a question. Is you know, Ryan not Sneck, but Ryan. Is he pretty? Does he have pretty things on him? Very big
Ryan
question.
is wearing a suit and
If you-
tie
if you actually-
and does have pretty shiny things on him.
Yeah, it basically, as I said before, it basically looks like Tobias, but younger and more like look like he's going to high school.
So immediately starts touching all of the shiny things. It's fine.
You look at the fairy. Why are you touching?
She likes
She likes
shiny
shiny
things.
Alright, you take his necklace off from around
He's
his
pretty,
neck.
and he has
He-
pretty shiny things.
His necklace off from around his neck, and he'd put it on the fairy.
Cool.
Mind you, that thing's probably way heavier than the fairy can hold, so she's probably gonna go towards the ground now.
No, fairy shrunk.
Ah, good to know.
Do I come back with Sneck or Pelican yet?
No.
Okay.
You are close
Yeah,
behind
alright.
Sneck's heels, though.
Alright, so what's your name, Mrs. Fairy?
Did her internet go out?
Diana?
Yes. What the fuck?
What's her name? No.
What's your name, Mrs. Fairy? My name's Ryan. Ryan Rafe.
My name is Airless. They have taken to calling me Liss. And by the way, I appreciate you not calling me a small person.
Why would I call you a small person?
I don't know. She starts
Okay.
glaring at, I believe, Jordan.
Yep.
No,
Yeah,
I
it
don't.
was
I don't
Jordan who
remember.
said-
I don't remember the
it
boy
was Jordan
calling.
who said it. I think
Alright.
then it also was Ryan who, other Ryan.
Well,
Snack.
other Ryan isn't currently here.
Snack.
Yeah.
Sneck is
Thanks.
most definitely here. He's just making a drink.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. He's gonna
Say-
look at the
yeah.
fairy and he's gonna tap her head.
Say, she's a nice girl.
I heard you say the
Say-
word small just now. Yeah, no,
I said-
it was it was Tobias.
I said,
No, but there's a difference between calling me small and calling me small person instead of, you know, My
yeah,
name.
that was never Jordan.
All right, Liz. Well, the name's Ryan. The only real thing that I can do is wield a sword. Here's my sword. Their name is Erendite. There's many like them, but this one is mine.
Yes, and apparently you gave up your arm as well. I mean, I
Yeah,
understand why,
yeah.
since you told me just now, but I mean, at the same time, I feel like you might have went a little overboard.
Yeah,
Maybe could have
I
done
might
something.
have gone a little overboard in the moment, but hey, it's
So,
better than listening to a goddamn demon inside of a coin. Now, isn't it, Tobias?
She has stopped
I
listening.
don't know why. I don't know why.
That was the
I don't
best
know why
choice.
you're yelling at me. The fact that I just mostly thought it was a little overboard, and you basically started yelling.
You know, the bickering's kind of annoying, and it makes you guys a
He
lot
wasn't
less
even
endearing.
bickering. The fact that like the only one who bickered was Ryan. He just said like a little overboard, but that's
Oh,
fine.
that
And he
was-
really went over
One
it.
more thing. Why for your entrances have you guys just destroyed the church? Is that really
You know, that's
Hang on.
actually very fair.
Hang
As
on,
I've
you already-
pointed out.
Hang on, I do want to say you do already did say that Tobias immediately fixed it up in the middle of seconds. He didn't. He did it just for flashy entrance and then fixed it right up.
To be
You know,
fair,
you-
it was mostly Snick.
How,
yeah,
by
yeah,
the way,
thank
Ryan.
you abilities to make me do that.
Yeah,
how goes it?
painful. Actually, that thing touched my shoulder, and I felt every single piece of deep pain ever course through me.
Yeesh.
It's like
Yeah,
in the
no,
background.
face to face with a living embodiment of fear that made me feel like pissing my pants in terror and causing me extreme pain until it went away, so it wouldn't hurt my friends, is actually tiring. So if you don't mind,
And sounds badass.
He looks over to us and like saying, "You're talking about the thing. You're talking about the thing, right? You're not talking about the fact that when you basically were fearful of girls, correct? We're not talking. We're not talking about the same thing, correct?
Do you guys regularly run into
I'm talking
outsiders?
about the other world. I'm talking about the fucking outsider. So if you don't
Okay.
mind, I'm gonna try and duct tape that window back together, then pass out from
It's
exhaustion.
already fixed. It's already
Yeah, he
fixed.
already
the
fixed
whole
it.
place is fixed like nothing ever happened here.
I thought you only fixed your hole.
Yeah, no, I
Y'all's
fixed the
listening
whole
skills
place.
are
Master
I know,
Crafter
right?
fixed the whole place. It basically it's an instant.
He works for
fix of
Santa.
anything. Yes,
He works
I
for
instantly.
Santa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that
but-
reminds me. Oh, and by the way, your brother works for Santa Claus now.
You know? Oh wait, fuck! Santa Claus is real? Shit.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh
It was
damn!
such
Then
a
I need to
surprise.
write the man an apology letter.
It's like,
He is very real and very creepy.
it's like,
You
I
see
was
Ryan
just,
pull out. You see Ryan pull out a pen and paper, and he writes down, "I know you are real. Please stop watching me, or I will file a lawsuit." Ryan, right?
Isn't there a Christmas movie about this exact story?
See, Ryan understands. Ryan gets it.
He hands back the give this to your boss, and I'll have my lawyer with me on Monday.
Yeah. Ryan, it don't work that way.
Don't work that way.
No, don't.
Don't work.
You-
I don't like knowing the fact that I'm being watched by an overweight man.
He's not.
He's actually quite jacked.
I was
Here,
just
take a look.
That's scarier. It's like being in a prison yard and a guy named Tyrone's eyeing you from across the corner.
I was just
And you just dropped the soap.
Get that.
Aww, happy.
Oh my God, is fire being cute in VC?
Yes.
All right. But yeah. So I got a brand new trouble.
it's like,
Santa Claus is doing naughty things behind a webcam looking at me.
I don't like it.
Santa Claus is looking at me always.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
I got a
wait.
new
Santa still delivers Christmas gifts, right?
yes. But actually, I mean, that may
All
be
right,
your new
let
trouble,
me
but I
clear
got
up
high
some
ass-
things. I mean,
I do
you.
want to say
BRB.
I wanted to say that I do got you say that, but I got a new high aspect. I'm now the champion of Christmas, so that's good for me.
Christmas.
Anyway, so listen, boyo. So what happens with Santa, with the Claus. He hasn't been actually doing his. He hasn't actually been performing as Santa Claus for years now. He doesn't actually deliver kids the toys anymore.
That's sad.
He's also
it's a
Odin.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that's another
you
thing.
should have just said he was Odin. That makes a lot more sense.
He also
Yeah,
runs a
that's
company.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it's
cool.
security. Yeah, I'm also, by the way, I'm also work as part-time security, work as a security.
All right. I get it. You're an elf now.
No, it's like the
Not
fact
yet.
that's how, that's
From
the
what I
other
hear,
part of
he's
the other
turning
job.
into one though.
Yeah, I'm turning
so
into
it's
one.
gonna like shrink down.
We
in
are
height?
not elves.
No,
No,
this
I
one's a
know,
pixie,
no,
not an elf.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, I
alright,
say the
so
same
the
amount.
body's gonna shrink down in height. Does
No,
mom know
I'm
about
actually gonna
this?
No, I'm gonna be staying the same as I look. I just mostly I'm not gonna actually have the same white look on my
Does
face.
mom know
I
about
actually
He
look a
also
lot more-
feels kind of cold, but that might just be me. I don't know.
Wait,
Does
wait.
mom know about
Yeah.
this?
Aren't you turning into a
Yeah.
brownie?
No, I just can do stuff for Brownie. Brownie Housekeeper was just an ability I took up from the
Yeah, you're supposed
all
to-
phase.
You're supposed to kind of like pick what kind of. What
No,
kind
Brownie
of.
Housekeeper was just. It was not one that you had to choose one.
Alrighty.
This was just like a
Uh,
all Fey ability.
I know,
Oh,
but
Brownie
like,
Housekeeper is just a general one.
yeah. So, for the record, what kind of outline are you looking for the Fae?
Alright.
Well,
Sprite,
discuss that
pixie,
later.
troll.
We'll discuss later when the fact that I actually have a better chime to actually think, because I did not. I thought the fact that we already discussed this
Alrighty
many
then.
times.
Okay then. So, alright then. Does mom know about this?
Oh yeah, mom knows right away, and the fact that the fact that
Alright,
like she
actually,
immediately, and the one other thing, the fact that she knew the fact that Santa Claus was real and made it, the fact that I'm so sad, the fact that she immediately made us think the fact that Santa was not real for so long. I'm so sad. About
Saddening. I need to text mom. I haven't texted her this entire time.
Mom's been really upset that you have not been. You really should.
I pull out my phone and I text my mom like, "Yo, I don't got an arm. Bye."
Oh, by the way, yeah, no, she's actually gotten to the point of finding out that I've palled around with ye, and has been texting me. Could you please fucking text her?
Wow.
You know, you guys, all this family stuff is a little weird.
Saying, oh yeah. So
Speaking of which,
tell me
Liz.
what happened. Oh,
Hmm.
yeah,
I'm
that
joking.
was
I'm
fair
joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, your mom calls you on your
I'm back.
tiny phone.
Liz has the tiniest of phones.
Listen, if my mother popped up, she would probably, I mean, she would probably be the exact same, like, she'd be the exact same person, but, like,
Smaller.
angrier.
Alright
No,
then.
just
So,
angrier.
Oh yeah. So he finally texts his mother saying, "Hi mom, missing an arm. Goodbye. Love you."
If I
You remind me of that one college kid or whatever that, like, there's always difference between, like, when you have kids in college or whatever. There's one that, like, texts you all the fucking time. Then there's one that, like, literally never texts you instead of just, hey, cool, bye. You won't hear from them in, like, for, like, another 8 months or so. You're, like, you get a, hey, I'm alive, and then, like, never hear from them again.
Don't worry, she can hear from me at Christmas. Looks
That's
it's
when-
coming.
That's when they die.
Yeah, my mom hears from me off and on, honestly. Not in college.
I
but, you know.
avoid personally speaking with my mother more than 3 sentences at a time.
I live with my parents.
I live with my mom.
So do I, Shay.
Except my cousin's the one who lives in the basement, though he's actually doing pretty good because
Anyway, back to the chaos.
Okay.
if I may ask something,
Yeah.
does Elizabeth get any messages?
No.
Your
I
parents?
got one more question. Yo, Elizabeth,
Yes.
magic is useful. Teach me, please.
Okay, I'll teach you right now.
She is not fit for teaching somebody actual magic.
Oh, Flannery, teach me, please.
Fuck no. I mean, wait,
Say-
maybe. Can you afford me?
Say-
Bike loan, please.
Saying,
Elizabeth says, "Hey, I can teach magic some."
saying,
All right.
saying, Elizabeth, haven't you just started learning the basic spells that O'Flannery's been teaching you?
She's also barely tapping into evocation. She spent all of her time on this life-giving shite.
Magic would be useful, especially with my predicament at the moment.
Oh, we're not gonna be able to get you your arm back.
I know that.
Yeah.
I know that. But another toolkit's handy to make up for what you lack.
Saying,
Alright.
Ryan, we'll take care about all this, like all that. Take care of that when we get back to my
Wait a
island.
minute.
And
Oh,
like,
fuck,
not
I'm
deal with
broke
all this.
now.
Hey,
Yeah,
Jim.
I was just
just
like,
realized-
yes, dear brother, have you forgot? Saying, dear brother, have you lost? Oh, right, you basically lost all your money now, haven't you?
Yeah, no, I
Jim.
don't got any cash.
Guys, you're
I don't
talking
got-
over someone.
Yeah. I mean, we
Can I-
were talking first, but yeah.
I add something for comedic effect for what O'Flannery was saying. As O'Flannery was saying, she barely tapped into evocation magic. I think Elizabeth is just as spewing water from her hands as if she was a fountain, and playing with some modern magic.
Shit, my headset's.
That is such shite evocation that,
There we go.
honestly... Wait, is he? Yeah, Dresden's rolling around in his grave.
All right, Mr. O'Flannery. We can discuss with Bike later your price. With Tobias later your prices.
Yeah. Saying,
You won't be able to afford me, bucko.
Sad.
how exactly was she able to afford you, by the way? I
Oh,
can't
I know,
remember.
Plant.
I
What if
never
I give
actually
you
asked.
what if I give you a GTFO potion?
I made that
He
GTFO
looks,
potion.
yeah, he looks
He
to you
made
like
those.
he made
Oh,
you
yeah.
them.
Oh yeah, I still haven't used it.
I mean... Oh, shite. Don't use it.
Yeah, no.
No,
I
I
just
mean,
realized something.
seriously, don't. Throw it the fuck out. It's past its expiration date.
You see him
expiration.
just throw out the GTFO potion.
Thanks,
Damn.
expiration
That-
dates like
Yes,
had
they
that-
they do. Well, not like literal expiration dates, but they go bad after like a week.
No,
You know,
I've had that since
You're not very
after-
smart.
I've had that since after the Lugaroo, and I thought they didn't go bad. So I was ready to get out of Dodge. I was ready to use that when needed.
No,
I
you
was
were
gonna
ready to die.
Saying,
I was gonna use it, but I was gonna have her throw it at the thing to think that it would make it get the fuck out.
saying,
That you know what? You could probably still do something like that.
That's what she thinks. That's how it works. She thinks it's a grenade.
saying, yeah. He just also, by the way, Liz, he just like the device just quietly into your pocket. His pocket says to you, "I'm like, yes, he's very helpful and very strong, but the fact that he also could be very bold-headed in the fact, but he's 16, so it makes sense."
Well, can I ask something? Since Elizabeth is able to make potions, can Elizabeth's GTFO potion be freshly made then?
If you
All right,
know
you'll
how
have to
but
spend
you've not been-
you'll have to spend the money for the potion. About
Yeah, that.
let's say $20.
Okay. And yes, she knows how to make it. And like,
Yep.
it was the
And she
first
does know the
potion-
perfect ingredients for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
on
mean, it's
top
not
of-
like. I'll talk about
Shit.
On top of that, it was the first potion O'Flannery taught her.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, looks like I'm gonna be going to Elizabeth to learn magic.
Good luck.
for the basic.
Well,
For the basics as possible.
yeah, but but Elizabeth can also teach you how to heal people as well.
Not really.
To the basic extent, remember.
Wait a minute. God damn it, I'm just a paladin!
Minor paladin, really, because you have one arm, so you're half as effective.
Ryan, I just accidentally built a paladin outside of D&D, and I don't got smite!
But yeah, Elizabeth will teach you for free.
Awesome.
Or what she knows for free.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Elizabeth
how-
will teach you. O'Flannery begins laughing.
Okay.
The other factor is
Time to
so
learn
how would
evocation from the best evocation mage I know.
the
I mean,
the
that
main
better
question,
be
though,
fucking me.
The main question is like,
oh
how
no, I
exactly
don't
did you?
think I can afford you.
Well,
But I'm the best. Honestly, out of all the evocation mages you know, I'm probably the best.
I don't know, man.
You can always trade him a whole bunch of favors.
Actually, why not? Oh, Flannery, I trade you in favors.
It's like,
What the fuck could you ever do for me? That would
What the
equal.
fuck couldn't I do? What
Also-
what
I
the
mean,
fuck
he
do?
Do
did
you-
technically run off an outsider with just nostalgia, so
I mean,
That's fair.
it's not really a favor. I mean, it's not really a favor worthy unless the fact like a certain situation like that specifically comes up again. That he
hey,
can do
you
that.
never know when you're in the wrong space at the wrong time.
You never know when you need Ryan to say shoo shoo and make a demon go away.
I mean, not to like.
Oh,
be-
by the way, you
not to
do
make it
have,
sound-
you, for a Knight of the Cross, you do have like the thing of, yeah, no, I'm absolutely gonna attack. Like you are absolutely given free will on attacking demons.
Oh.
Amazing.
If I ever
Yeah,
plan, if I ever do add them to the campaign.
Oh,
I just had an
without
idea.
Flannery. Oh, Flannery. Oh, Flannery. I can provide you the best protection against demons in Otherworld.
I just had an awesome idea. Elizabeth gets down on her knees, eats the quay in the fox, but
I'll take you up on that offer.
let me finish. But the fox is white with a cross on it.
And what's that? And what's that one offer?
Your offer.
All right.
What's your offer to him?
Awesome. I hold out my hands to shake, and it's the nub again. I'm shaking with the nub.
Why do I imagine like the nub actually has like tiny fingers on it to
Like
make it look
Deadpool?
like it has a? It's a
The fingers are just drawn on with a Sharpie.
yes, yes, yes. The fucking people at the church did it as a joke to get over the fact that he lost an arm.
Yeah, no. Anyway,
actually, that's a good
in
que-
order
actually,
for that
good question.
favor, however, we should of course make it so that I shall teach you to the best of my capabilities.
Alrighty.
All right, the two of you shake on it, and it's it is a for otherworldly species a binding contract. You've just fucked yourself.
Oh,
Well,
bad.
Oh,
Well,
well,
what about-
Yeah. Listen,
So-
the
Alright,
pixie
I
may
mean-
or may not have known this.
I mean, so what does that mean?
Because
I'm
not
not
everybody
with
can
you.
do magic.
No, to Elizabeth. So you made the fox that basically has the white cross on it. What will that do? It's just friendly to him now.
No, it's
Basically-
just
mean-
it looks
he
pretty.
can- but-
Here's the thing, you also
Well,
didn't
I
really
think-
give too many.
but
Go ahead and talk.
basically, it will listen to Poke, will listen to him
Oh.
as well.
Oh, nice.
For what? To like, are you trying to butter him out to the fact that so he'll take your lessons instead?
Yep.
He's already
gonna-
made the deal.
I'm gonna pet the fox though.
It takes a bit to make the fox.
I mean, it's the same as well. Like, you can make it friendly to him and maybe listen to it, but you can't summon it because that's your specific magic.
Oh look, they're
so
right.
technically the pets don't really mean that much because they only go to you.
And she can't even really-
To ability.
And she doesn't summon them either. She just makes them.
Yeah, so it's
No,
not.
hey,
So it's
hey,
not.
the fox can still walk around and hang out with me. Yeah, I can say it's my
Right.
disability animal.
I'm just gonna use the red fox sheet for it.
Wait a minute. Oh fuck, yes, disability animal, that's a fox.
You'll need it to get it certified.
Yes, I will. That's gonna. Amazing.
Alright.
Red fox of time.
Actually, I was gonna say the main thing. Like, actually, there's one thing
I'm
we
assuming
still.
this one's not a baby. For once, she made a non-baby.
Oh, the previous fox wasn't a baby either. It was just extra fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, there's one main question about all this. We still never gotten Why the hell are you here, Ryan? I'm glad to see you again, but we haven't gotten that answer yet.
For some reason, something in my head told me something bad was gonna happen to Snack, so then I just came here. Just had to be in the right place at the right time.
Okay, well, I guess truly God said, go ahead here. Alright.
Yeah, no, it's like I'm on a mission from God or something.
He just gives you a thumbs up like, alright then.
I love how he's name checking his abilities. You want to do another one?
You know, that was probably a very big sacrificial blow that I took.
There you go.
I was being Snack's divine defender.
How fun is this?
Oh, by the way, this fox is pyramid.
I just named all my abilities.
Then again, it's kind of hard for my animals to not be pyramid, so.
Yep.
Cause I got
But then
plus 2 to my.
But then I had the sword of the cross.
Yeah, but actually there was one thing I
Are you
also
done?
was trying to
Are you
ask,
done
like-
all of your abilities now?
Thank God I'm not a crisis of. Thank God I can't do one of Crisis of Faith. We're gonna wait for that one, J-Team. And that's all for today, folks. I've been Pokey, and this has been Dresden Files Accelerated. See you at corporate.
Don't forget to tip your waitress. Anyway, continuing on.
Or your delivery driver these days.
The other thing I did actually have a real question was like, wait a minute, I have forgotten now the fact of how did Elizabeth even get the favors to even like to be able to learn any spells from Flannery if she didn't have the payments?
Oh, I paid.
Yeah.
You actually had the shit ton enough he actually needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I
Tobias.
got money from the performance that I did. That was used as a distraction.
You know, Tobias. It's kind of weird being human now. I miss
I
my
mean, I
damn
don't think
hero.
it was that much. I didn't think it was that much. Is there
Yeah,
anything probably...
It was
I
800.
rolled pretty. Yeah, I rolled pretty high for the payment, but for the money I received.
I mean, apparently they paid you more than $1,000 for that, because
Yeah, it was a large crowd.
Anyway. Continuing
What happened
on.
was I rolled pretty high. for the
Continuing on.
payment.
Meanwhile, at the Batcave.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
Meanwhile, in the parallel universe where Snake was killed by Shadow, but Shadow was killed by Disco.
Skeletor.
I mean, moving on. Unless someone else wants to sell their soul to to this person to learn
Snake
magic.
already had stole
Anybody
soul.
else?
Yo, I didn't sell my soul. I just offered to be a bodyguard for a bit.
Oh, you didn't.
It's fine.
The funny thing is,
No,
Snake,
you did not specify. You just said a favor.
someone tried
fucked
to buy Snake's soul once, but she didn't think she had one, so she declined.
Why?
She
That's a
didn't-
mood.
She didn't know the English word for soul, and she thought the guy was talking about the fish.
I would have thought
Or the
she had-
sun.
I would have thought she was. She thought they were talking about soul in your like the foot.
No, she doesn't know that word either.
I thought with how Snake referenced anime constantly, I thought she meant as in the anime, as in the character.
Soul eater.
Yeah.
Snake knows that one, but it was after the fact.
She just assumes he was asking for Soul Eater Evans.
Yes, and later on.
How does? Oh, there it go.
But yes, so Snake has her soul.
Speaking of that, I'd like to cast a Mouse Minute Meteor centered on myself.
A what?
Mouse Minute Meteor.
Anybody watching the stream who's an arachnophobe? Have fun.
What about spiders?
Mm.
What about spiders?
Big spider.
Oh, Stardew.
Yeah.
Got it.
I thought we were about to fight another ogre who was a fucking spider.
Your next major fight, the were spider.
I'd like to cast Sacred Flame.
It does not work.
Snake casts
Dad.
Snake by throwing Snake.
Are your
I'd
abilities
like
mainly
to
now?
I'd like to cast using my brother as a meat shield, please.
Is your abilities mainly actually for real abilities? Are you actually like your main things now just for combat?
All my abilities are technically combat oriented.
Yes.
But I have one that I can activate once per session, and I can appear anywhere, anytime, defying all forms of possible laws of physics, liability, and any form of realism altogether, and just appear there to be at the right place in the right time once per session.
I'll be right back.
Also, that literally was what you used. That wasn't a joke.
No, that's literally a thing I can do. You could be halfway across the universe in a fight. I could wake up, use right place, right time.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that you it sounded like you were just like joking, just saying.
Yeah, no, it's an actual fucking ability. That I must be on a mission from God.
Yeah, that's also another ability he has.
Anyways, Elizabeth looks at Ryan and says, "Do you like your new friend?"
I like him. I pet him. You know what? I'm gonna name you...
The name is Fu.
No, the fox that I made him.
Oh.
I'm gonna name you... I'm gonna name you Saber. Your name is Saber.
Saber the fox does not like this. You have made an enemy.
Of the Saber fox.
You don't like the name Saber? What if I named just Star?
You have made an even deeper enemy.
But JT, I specifically made them extra friendly towards him.
Does
so he
it-
will listen to him like he...
Extra friendly, yes, but doesn't mean that you give me my name and say I like it now.
Yeah.
Which
But
thing would... What do you want me to call you, Mr. Fox?
It point.
Wow.
I'm back.
It points at the dog.
Who?
Bork.
Claws.
You want... Oh.
But yeah, JT, you want to just copy my red fox sheet and give him a
Give
copy?
me a bit. I do things. Anyway.
Alright.
So...
I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb. That's an 18 to hit.
Shush you.
The fuck?
You're not even a paladin. Paladins can't teleport. You're better than...
They get Misty Step.
If you pray hard enough.
Actually,
there is
certain
Misty
paladins in 5e get abilities to teleport.
Yeah,
They
they
also got the
actually
Misty...
can
Okay.
teleport.
Paladin... Wait, do paladins innately get,
Yeah, one of the subclasses gets...
Oh, wait.
teleport.
There's also one thing that you have that paladins don't.
A brain?
You're probably one of the strongest fighters here. And that's
Oh.
not paladin-like.
Wait a minute. Depends on how, if you know how to play the class properly in 5e.
Ryan,
Because-
what are your thoughts on this?
No, Paladin is not the strongest by far.
In fact, that's...
Also, fuck the Paladin.
Ryan hates the
Hey.
paladin class. I hate the ranger class.
Everyone hates the
Everyone-
Ranger
yeah.
class.
That's why everybody
Actually, I
uses
wa-
revised ranger.
Yeah.
What's wrong
yeah,
with
no,
you?
I hate ranger so much. I don't use revised ranger. Like, I just touch ranger at all.
I actually playing a ranger in a game.
Yeah, I've been enjoying my ranger characters.
Yeah, no. I just despise ranger
Anyway,
altogether.
continuing
Concept,
on.
No, well, let's just make it a podcast now.
I will hurt you, Bike. I will go to Carolina?
North Carolina.
Yeah, fuck, I remembered.
The man's threatening you. Why are you confirming your location? What are you, some kind of
Same.
fucking idiot?
Yes.
Taylor he had over 3 people. Actually, Taylor he had either choice, north or south.
Or any other of the 50 states.
He said Carolina. Name one other Carolina in the United States.
Don't confirm that it's Carolina then.
Yeah.
There's a town called Carolina somewhere.
That's true too. Anyway, continuing on.
everyone knows that you have to say you're from Detroit.
Nobody wants.
Nobody wants to be in Detroit. That's
Exactly. That's the point.
anyway. Yeah, so y'all wake up the next day and
Burnout's gone.
Hmm?
That removes my burnout then.
No, that it's I think it's a session thing.
So I can't cast spells for the rest of the session.
Yeah.
Rip. Oh well, I got a tiny elephant.
Rip.
I
Oh well,
now
I have a
have-
tiny elephant. Tiny elephant
I
gets
now
squished.
have
Jim,
the
Jim, no!
greatest I now have the greatest pupper alive, and I pet the new fox friend.
The fox friend growls.
New
JT,
pupper.
he can't.
Hey,
No,
hey,
he said
I
call it a
sleep.
pupper. That's wrong.
just
I sleep in Tobias's hair. Don't ask why.
Let's lay
Just
this
will.
right here, right now.
Hey, hey.
Foxes are canines. They're directly related to dogs.
They're not
Actually,
canines.
they're
Yeah, but
both
it's not
fine.
exactly a pupper.
They're
That's-
both.
It's
May I say
related
That
to it.
that's
May I say
very
something?
incorrect.
Foxes are both
Listen,
fine.
listen. Bears aren't even in the same family, but I still consider them just supersized dogs.
For the record, foxes are in the Canidae family, which is. Let me just bring up doggos. Dog, while it is in the Canidae family, it's in the subfamily Caninae, tribe Caninae, genus Canis, species C. lupus, and subspecies C. L. familiaris. The only thing they have in common is Canidae.
Still red pupper.
Anyways,
It's not
can I
fun.
do something quick?
Maybe.
I'm going to do some crafting.
You may certainly try.
I'm
I'm
gonna
going
have
to-
it start teaching me the magic.
I'm going to
You
Do
have no magic
crafting.
potential.
I'm going to craft some more another reflex potion and a shrinking potion.
Really? No magic potential?
No magic potential.
Really? Damn.
So you now
Who
owe
are
him, and he didn't need.
you? That's to test you, I think.
He didn't need to do anything for you. Just had to test you for magic, and nope, you don't have magic.
The question
Wait,
is,
whoa, no, hold up. The best of his ability, he doesn't have the ability to now teach him magic. The contract is void.
No, he did
Yes.
try to the best of his ability.
No, he didn't.
No, he did. He tried to the best of his ability, but he found that he couldn't. That's like saying, "Hey, I tried." That's like telling somebody who tried to teach somebody a specific thing of math, and they were like, "No, I couldn't teach them. They just, they couldn't understand it. They couldn't learn it."
You
That's
guys
like saying,
obviously-
"Oh, you didn't try." No, you did try. It's just it didn't work out.
As someone who's actually gone through a pre-law class, that's not how it works.
There's also a difference between human and fairy law.
That's not how
There
English
is.
works.
Fairy.
Fey
Does
law
this even
transcends English.
He would need to at least teach him something about magic.
No.
Checking him does not imply that he's teaching him anything.
No. He did to the best of his ability. That's why he used that exact wording. Because he's like, oh, wait. I might be able to get out of this because if he had kept it as, I will teach you magic, he'd be fucked. He'd have to find a way around. He'd have to actually teach him magic, even if it's impossible. However, to the best of his ability, it's to the best of his ability.
I'm gonna say this is up for debate in the air and just leave it at that because I'm fairly certain if I looked
Is
at
there
that.
a way that I could roll for my magic potential?
You can roll a D100, and with the very fucking low possibility of getting what you want, so you'll need a nat 1.
Oh fuck! I still had the +8 from earlier. Let me actually roll that.
You're not gonna
You
get
got
a
an
nat
11.
1.
Yeah.
See? You didn't get a nat 1.
Sad.
He almost got out with the first one with that 11.
You're not wrong.
Anyways, as I was saying, I'm gonna have Elizabeth craft some potions, reflex and shrinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much?
Actually, well, oh, sorry, go.
How much money would that be?
Roll it.
What do you want me to roll?
Oh, what you got?
See, I got free foil, so I could probably convince people to go down in price.
Wait, what are you trying to do again?
Make a reflex and shrinking potion.
Oh. Yeah, no, that'll just come out to about a total of $100.
Okay. I still have 680 left. Being entertained is fun.
No, it's not. Anyway, moving on. Okay. So.
Yeah.
Oh, does anybody want to try listening in on Hans?
I can't understand Hellhound. Elizabeth tries to listen to Hans, she just kills him.
I mean, I could try,
I kind of want him
but
to
I
have
might
a
get
little,
bored very quickly.
kind of want him to have a little doggy earpiece in so we can talk to Gruber.
He's just like constantly chaining his after he dies and comes back again.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
Vola,
Yeah.
there's a fly by your ear.
I don't notice it.
I refuse to notice it.
Then she notices it, then she slaps it.
Well,
What is that? Yeah, so what is
JT, I know who
what is-
died, and I would like to say this. Is this my daughter? It smells like my daughter. Is that a hand? Oh, shit!
oh, also for those wondering, yeah, I for whatever reason, I got a fucking mushroom tree.
Are you sure that's
So-
not just one of Vine's characters?
So what is Snakey doing? Let's see what's on her adventure right now.
Yeah.
What's Sneck do?
Snake is currently at the boxing ring, hiding as one of the water people.
Sneck gets text.
Snake looks at text.
Where are you?
Snake hiding from demon.
What? Wait, somebody summoned a demon?
He's talking about the outsider.
Yes.
I know.
He's hiding. He's trying to hide from the outsider.
Snake think
We
Greaser is
never
still
got the
after her.
answer though.
Yeah.
Yeah. She never knew what to call it though. She
Was
doesn't know
told.
what it is.
She
It's
was
not-
the first one to be explicitly told it was an outsider.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
it-
she
yeah.
she doesn't connect that. She thought
Yeah,
it
and
was
she doesn't
Greaser
know.
from
She's calling it a demon though. So yes. So
Anyway,
there was no demons and no one knows.
So, Greaser. Okay. How'd you get in trouble with the Greaser?
It blew up house. Snake in house. Doggy tell more.
The doggy told us about the outsider that has left.
Yes, Greaser.
Okay. Snake,
I-
you're safe for now.
I texted with the IMDb page for the outsiders. Snake know that the Greasers don't like socialites hiding in boxing ring.
Snake,
They don't like the spotlight.
Snake, just come back.
Snake, how Snake know you not Greaser too?
Because I'm a 14-year-old boy.
Clearly, you never seen Outsiders.
That movie's too old for me.
Take a picture of all of us.
I've honestly never seen it.
I literally read the book back in middle school. It's very good. I would recommend it over the movie.
It's a story about greasers around that age who kill a socialite and then go into hiding.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Yeah, so perfect.
Anyway, Snack. From what I've heard, you would be the first one to feel if the thing was after you again.
Why you think Snack is hiding in boxing ring?
Snack, is it after you?
Snack hopes the fuck not.
You do not feel its presence.
Snack don't feel presence, but Snack also know that it's sneaky. Like
Don't
Snack. So Snack need to be sneakier.
Snack, is it possible?
So-
do you Snack, from what I heard, didn't it teleport in front of you several times?
Snack thinks Snack thinks disco didn't work. House of Jesus didn't work, but really think boxing ring working well.
Maybe that's because it's already not after you.
Snack doesn't believe that shit.
That's bullshit.
Wait, didn't you already tell me where you are?
Snack does not remember doing this.
You said boxing ring.
Snack missaid and said bowling ring.
There is no
I'll
they're
send
just like, you just
I'll
simply,
send
like, say,
Borealis
there
to
is-
the boxing ring. Don't kill her.
I didn't.
Snack
wanna say, like,
makes
the fact
no
that there-
promises.
I just wanna
Borealis.
say, like, the fact that, like,
So, after this little text session, hey Borealis. Oh wait, no, he sends a text. Shay, are you asleep? She's asleep.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, the fact
So
that,
Borealis
I was gonna
doesn't
say,
have a phone. Jordan,
How is it, Beth?
Jordan,
Or just off at the moment or some shit like
Yeah.
that.
Jordan, no, it's Borealis. Borealis is not person. Borealis is doggo. And by doggo, I mean wolfo. Yeah, so Jordan sends a text back to Snack. Okay. Snack doesn't have a phone, so I can't text her where you are. So, I'm sending Tobias. That okay?
Snack's still going to hide in place Demon can't get her.
Is he? Are you talking like on the phone, or are you talking like through texts?
Text, yes.
Okay, then so like, saying, yeah. In that case, he'll just wait until the fact that you tell him. Then.
Yeah. Hey, Tobias. She's at a boxing ring.
Mm-hmm.
I think they only have one in this whole town.
No, probably. Alright then, I'll go off then. Do you want to stay here then, Liz, or do you want to come with?
I'll come with you.
I said Liz, I didn't say Elizabeth.
Oh. I thought you said it as a... My bad.
Okay, Elizabeth, get in the pocket as well. You're pretty small. You can get in here too.
What do you think? I just got a shaky.
I will not share with anyone.
I
That's
dropped
not actually what's happening.
a very shiny dime into the pocket.
That was me missing it.
That was a joke. No one's saying that. Guys, so, like, I do ask you, like, do you hop in then? Do you want to go then, or do you want to stay in?
I'll go.
Where are we going now? I heard there was an island.
Oh yes, so yeah, so brother, I have a private island now. It has basically every accommodation we probably ever want and need. Probably better than our home was.
But does it have shiny things? But does it have shiny?
Why do
There
you
are
just
many
keep calling me by the proper noun of brother instead of just calling me Ryan?
Say, why would I
Tobias.
not? Say, why would I call you Ryan? Say, that's not proper.
That's my name, Tobias.
Say, I know it is. I know your name is Ryan, but the fact that I still rather call you brother.
Brother!
It's weird, man. It's weird. Going for you.
Okay then, I'll call you Ryan then. Say,
I bet.
Say, okay, in that case, yeah, so I have a private island and everything, and yes, we have many shiny things. I'll also see if I can make you, like, a little home then for yourself then, and so you actually have everything to fit to yourself, Liz. He passed your head then.
I will accept these pats.
Say, alright. Say, alright then, so I'm gonna go and send the fetter, you, by the way, specifically Pokey. You see the fetter now, I just grow out wings and start flying and then just make myself
When he
invisible.
starts flying, I jump on his back.
Mood.
So
Curious.
Say,
I have the I have the fox on my back.
I get on the fox's back.
The fox is on my back.
Just everyone just tailgates on me then.
Yeah.
2 people on my legs, 1 person on my back with the fox, person in my pocket. There we go. We're gonna all go there together.
I got on the fox's back.
Hey, just as fun, if I drink the drinking potion, can I be small enough to fit in his pockets?
I mean, you can't. I mean, you can though. You heard Liz saying I don't share pockets.
You have more than 1 pocket on your person.
He has many pockets because the fact that like this is basically like a full-on trench coat. It's very stylish and very much like.
Yeah, you have multiple pockets. There's no need for them to share.
Yeah. Yeah. He also, by the way.
No. You misunderstand. The pocket is her territory.
Yeah.
So she's not letting him anywhere. She's not letting her anywhere near her territory. Not just the pocket.
So you can ride my hair then. No, wait a minute, that's also in her territory. So you can't do that either.
Wait a minute, she can just ride in my pocket.
This is an acceptable alternative.
JT.
Yeah.
Can I drink this drinking potion and not Jim Jim?
No.
That's a growth potion then.
No. Jim feels very sick today.
Aww.
Oh.
Elizabeth's gonna take care of Jim Jim then.
I can reside in the other pretty person's pocket. That is okay.
I mean, there's no need to now because she's not coming.
Okay.
Yeah, Elizabeth's going to spend the entire day caring for Jim Jim.
So alright, you're good then.
Good
Stay
luck
in the
with
pocket then.
I will stay in the.
So yes, I guess the fact that I'm carrying my brother then, or I mean, like I can literally just do the. I probably could do the fact like. Wait a minute, am I actually even able to glamour him? Because I know the fact that I can glamour up Liz because she's in my pocket, but yeah, I didn't think so. Saying you can't ride me.
I can glamour my damn self.
I said I can't glamour him though. You're not an issue. Him though, I can't glamour.
I can try.
That's not the case though.
Wait.
We can't
Does Liz have greater glamour?
Yes, she does.
I mean, so do I, but that does not mean, but doesn't extend to other people though. It only works for us though.
No.
And whatever's in like whatever. Coat.
Oh, right. Here we go.
I was about to say. I thought like the last time I read it, it was that's fine.
May spend NPC's glamour for a scene. React to the NPC. Yeah, it's a real quick knife. Okay, I'm more or less just saying like an NPC of glamour, but I suppose it's like the same work.
All right, time to water the cat.
Well, one way or the other, like one way I'm either carrying him or just gonna throw him off because he's too heavy and don't want to carry him and ruin my flight pattern. Or just like go ahead and just glamour him up as well then and take him with.
Tis the best idea.
So, alright, well I guess we're going. Hoo-wee.
Hoo-wee.
As for okay, so I guess the factor of so which one do you want to use for our eyesight then? Focus.
I shall be our eyes.
But you're blind.
No, I'm
No,
blind.
that's Shay.
Oh, there you are, Shay.
Yeah, he
Yes.
just doesn't have an arm. That doesn't mean he's blind.
Well,
Yeah.
the whole reason why I'm basically flying is because the fact like you basically couldn't respond before.
Yeah.
Sorry.
To be fair, Borealis
fine.
wouldn't have a phone or anything like that on her.
All right. Well. Yep.
Question, JT. Do you think there's going to be much more
Yes.
left of this
Yeah,
session?
I think we're basically gonna end
We're
up
petering
from
off.
here, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get some sleep, but
Alright.
Okay.
I was awake for most of it. Thankful for that at
Yeah,
least.
you're good. You're fine, dude.
Okay.
We never get mad at you for this, boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not like a matter of getting mad. It's a matter of it's a matter of being able to not missing stuff.
Fair enough. I mean, what the hell happened while he was asleep?
Not much.
We always say that, but then we always go, oh yeah, this shit happened.
Oh yeah, that happened. Oh yeah, that also happened. You know, there was a lot that you actually missed.
Yeah, we broke just about every window of a church. by
No,
jumping
he was there.
through it. Ah,
Yeah, he was there, and then I fixed it all up.
in that case, nothing much happened. Except
Yeah.
for something someone getting a pox.
Funny
Last
enough, I
thing-
actually cut. Oh, no, go ahead.
Last thing I remember was Bike's character pretty much sold his soul to a flame.
I did not do that. I didn't
No,
do that.
no,
that
you
was
did.
just Ryan. No,
No, you
I
pretty
didn't
much
do
did.
that. Ryan did.
You also did it, though.
What did I do to sell my soul?
Don't worry about it.
My face when the person who steals everything still has their soul
I haven't sold my soul
and
at
believes
all.
in Jesus.
I didn't even give a handshake or anything to no one.
The only people who haven't sold their souls are Elizabeth and the snake.
And Borealis.
I mean, I
No,
haven't
no,
sold
no.
my soul
I
to
have your soul
anything.
as well.
What? No.
Yeah,
I mean, like, unless if I like me
I'm
change,
joking.
me changing my race
Ah.
basically sold my soul, then I don't think I sold my soul.
And
Kinda
on
did.
that note, I'm out. Night.
Right.
Good night.
Night. Yeah,
I'm
we're probably
going.
gonna literally end up like literally as we end this.
Yeah.
Probably we're gonna split the party once
I
again.
will end it off with you finding the only boxing ring in South Park, Colorado.
And next time, all you have to do is figure out where the fuck Snake is.
That is a fair that is a fair point.
Meanwhile, Elizabeth is trying to Jim Jam.
Have fun beating her guile. Anyway, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue
You-
streaming for a bit until I hit 10 or until
you
this
know
night
how-
goes on in Stardew.
Actually,
So
you know what you do to beat. Actually, you know what you do when you try and find someone who you can't find? Blow up the whole place, and then eventually they'll be scared enough to come out.
Hey, hey, Snack, we found TNT. Oh no.
Saying you best come out if you don't want to be blown up.
No. Snack,
we got
Snack
it.
would go. Oh no. Because either you use it, or you just having it is scary.
JT, anyone in the party with TNT is scary.
Yeah, I just said that. Thank you for
Actually,
repeating what I said.
Actually, I think Elizabeth's the only one who has touch with it.
Mm-mm.
But she wouldn't use the TNT.
Actually, most likely, yes, you know, Tobias actually would probably be the most devastating with TNT, considering he's literally made the explosion. He's the one who made the grenades and bombs before. So yes, he would be the most dangerous, because he makes them. So yes, if ever the time comes where you know what, maybe that'd be his ultimate thing. Like, I gotta go out and do this the best way I know how to. Literally opens up his shirt, a suicide vest, saying like, "Well, time to go out in the proper way."
By the way, JT, you should see the Chinese. He's
Is it the penis?
No.
Yeah, the one that's been following me the whole time, and I kept.
So Diana, by the way, Meta, we are in podcast mode, so you're free to talk.
Hope you enjoyed the
Great.
session.
Diana, what'd you think of your second session?
Y'all's fucking listening skills are awful.
They are.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say. That's all I got so far.
Well,
Yeah,
I
our
did
attention
say-
span's awful.
I did say before you joined, as well as JP, it was the chaotic campaign.
No, there's a difference between a chaotic campaign and like
Everyone talk. Well, no.
and then just
Everyone,
I love it
everyone
so
had,
much.
well, that and everyone had the attention span of chipmunks.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if anyone says we're not chaotic, we would have jumped through every window of a church.
I don't know
we
how,
really blew-
but I
And
managed
this-
to string together a conspiracy involving the Summer Court, the mortal fucking okay, so the Summer Court, the mortal fucking mortal businesses, and Nicodemus Archulone again. I think Nicodemus is, or well, maybe not Nicodemus, but the Denarians are going to end up like the main enemy of this campaign.
Oh my god, I just found something to make the whole window smashing thing even better.
Y'all are just gonna end up fighting fallen angels as your main bad
Yeah.
guys.
We literally like this is why the little fact that this is a lot more chaotic than even chaos is or any other.
One day,
What?
we're gonna have a monster, like it's just gonna end up monster of the day with different fucking fallen angels, and I'm gonna go through the gambit. I'll have a total of 40, some that are already in Dresden, and then everything else.
All right. You know, there's something. Yeah, it's like the main fact is like we literally like just for comedic entrances and exits, we all broke through windows and entered through windows, and then literally me who just like say, all right, there's one more window. Well, you don't want me to blow out the window, so all right, through the through the roof, you then, my good sir.
What I
Yeah,
love
I
though,
was gonna say Jim Jim.
I
broke
figured
whatever.
out I figured out what I'm gonna rename it to.
What?
A smashing good time.
Oh god, so much.
All right. And night has come.
It's luckily I
and
have a bit. Luckily there's a lot of abilities that go with being face of generally any kind.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. It also gives me the excuse to be a selfish flying little shit.
I mean, you more or less just been there currently right now. So whenever you want to do something, like go right ahead. We got Snakey, who's more chaotic than you'll ever be, probably.
Ah, should I need?
Oh, wait until you owe her some favors. Wait, just you fucking wait. Don't.
I mean, the one main thing that is we know that you can't ever lie to us. So if you ever try to double cross us on a deal, then you definitely.
No. There's a difference between
Like-
double crossing and you didn't specify what the favor was
But,
for.
yeah.
If you
But
don't,
yeah,
Oh.
like think of what happened with today's session. With
Or
the fact
with
the fact that like Ryan getting screwed over and basically opening a favor for nothing.
yeah. That kind of shit is normal
I mean, he did.
when humans
I mean,
when humans and mortals or mortals and the Fae make deals. The humans always get screwed over.
I mean, though, but the fact that we're like to Ryan and O'Flannery, neither of them are Fae.
Yeah, So basically, think of it like this, Bike. A human was able to do that to another human. Think of what a fucking Fae could think up.
All right, well then you just give me more incentive, like knowing what I can do.
Yeah. Because while the Fae
So the main fact,
while the Fae can't lie, they can talk you around in circles until you're tired.
that's true. No, like my main thought is like right now, like the whole fact of like I've been getting like favorites for other characters and everything, and like I'm always thinking like, what favorite do I even want? So, like I usually think to myself like, what could I get a favor of I'm wanting? And it's like, no, I wouldn't want that from them, and that'd be pointless and wouldn't be necessary. It's always goes to my mind.
It's something in Dresden that like just they never say something specific, because when someone owes you a favor that, you know, they can charge at their behest, that's just immensely powerful. It's basically a wish as long as it's within their capability.
Yeah.
Which is why, like, your payment from Mab was one favor. And, nah, I don't think they used them. Oh, she died. Anyway, folks.
She died.
Oh no, she's still here. Anyway, folks, it was Meta who died.
I would go if Elizabeth were to teach him how to use magic.
That would no.
She would just took Elizabeth's offer.
I mean, yes, but no.
I mean,
anyway, guys.
I mean, you still get. I want to say you still gave him the offer by giving him something that's like, say, hey, looky here, what I can give you, and you already gave it to him. It wasn't like a deal breaker.
Anyway,
you gave it to him before he even said yes or no.
Anyway, recruits, thank you for watching. Hope you had a lovely rest of your. Hope you have a lovely rest of your night or day. Hun, you're currently echoing. I should have brought it up earlier. Anyway, yes, recruits, thank you for watching. Hope you have a lovely rest of your night or day or what have you. And, well, I got one last thing to say, and that is, you're dismissed. Bye!
And now to join us